Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Damn it, it didn't load, come on, good, there we go, Stardew Valley. I'm a professional, I know what I'm doing. Welcome to the stream, we are back after a very, very long delay. The sort of delay that I usually have, though this time is justified because I was away. Oh, chat is borked for me. Hold on. I'm gonna pop out the chat again, because the popped out chat is broken. Because that's a thing that can happen. Where's the... I've lost the ability to pop out the chat. Wait, no, there it is. It was hiding. I had a bit of a panic because literally like 2 minutes before it was supposed to go live, my internet connection just vanished, which borked the chat box, and then I fixed it by swapping out Ethernet cables, because I guess that was the problem? I don't know. I was using a different one, because I just got back from on holiday when I took a bunch of my kit with me, and so I've had to bring it back and reintegrate everything and plug things into other things and make it all work again, and I used a different cable, and apparently that was a mistake. So now everything seems to be fine. Let's click on that so the leaves flutter in the wind. So, now I can actually welcome people to the chat. Welcome Hero Ultra Omega, welcome Tim H, welcome Derek A. Some of you were warned about the stream. Everyone was warned of a stream at a time, possibly multiple, and now is the first one? There might be another one. I'm gonna just try and stream lots, but I do also need to sleep and eat and watch The Incredibles 2, as it turns out. That's happened now. I watched it. I liked it a lot. It was nice. It was a good mix of revisiting old stuff and bringing in new stuff and that sort of thing. I was happy with it. You should probably watch it. And welcome to the chat, Salmon Longo, and someone whose name I cannot pronounce because you are in Russia, where it is 3 AM right now. It is 1 AM for me, so not much of an improvement. But it's good times for some people. In the US, it's good. Ish. What is it? It's like 5:30 in the afternoon on the west coast of the US, so you know it's perfect. And I did visit the US, that was where I was. I went to the East Coast, though. I went to visit my sleep cycle. Haven't seen it in a while. It moved away to Florida a while back, so I had a good catch-up. It says hi. It's getting along very well. It's really settled in there. Though it's interested in maybe visiting the West Coast occasionally, you know. My sleep cycle is the wanderlust type. They like to explore and visit new places. They very much like going west. They really don't like going east. That's what I've learned. So I visited my sleep cycle in Florida. It was great. I didn't have jet lag because I go to bed at 5 AM here. So I just went to bed at midnight there and I didn't change my sleep and it was great. So no jet lag. That's my foolproof solution to avoiding jet lag. Disclaimer, you do have to not have a 9-to-5 job to achieve it or never sleep. Also an option. So yes, good to be back. Sorry about the complete lack of any content whatsoever while I was gone. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. But now we're back, and we're back to the good old 2-ish streams a week strategy is what I'm going for. Except it's going to happen all at once, because I'm thinking of doing a stream now, and also one tomorrow afternoon before the sale ends. Because the reason that we're here is because there is a sale of Stardew Valley over on Chrono.gg, which I am an affiliate of, I think, or partner. I think I'm a partner, but they call it an affiliate link. I don't know. They need to work out their terminology. But yes, they are selling Stardew Valley for 27% off over on Chrono.gg, and I have a link in the description down there, and if you press on that and then buy it through that, then I get a cut as well. So, like, if you want to get Stardew Valley, it'd be nice if you could do it that way, because it helps me. It doesn't cost any more than it otherwise would. But if you do it via a link, that's the thing. Basically, the thing about Chrono is never buy a game without going through somebody's link to do it, because you might as well to give them a bit of money. That's my strategy. No, what are you saying, Factorio Towns? I'm Factorio Towns. I'm sorry. I do not consider that series dead, but I've said that about other things before. But it's high up on my list of series to continue. That's my thinking. So it's gonna happen. There's just dead silent. Where's the bird sounds? There's supposed to be bird sounds on this menu, and it's just nothing. An endless void of silence. So yeah, you can get Stardew Valley there. Also, they're selling a 2-pack of Stardew Valley for 33% off and a 4-pack for 37% off. Numbers are hard. It's something like that. And yeah, and their thing is that they sell 1 game per day, which is a weird way of doing it. Like every day there is only 1 game that you can buy from them. There's like a little store where you can trade like coins, and you get coins by pressing a button every day, that sort of thing. But you can only buy 1 game from Chrono every day, and today is Stardew Valley, and I've been very excited about this because I've known this for like 2 weeks, but I'm not allowed to tell people what the upcoming games are, so I've just been excited to get to today. And this 24-hour period where this is happening, and I'm going to stream Stardew as much as I can while also sleeping. Oh, hello. Maybe turn on sound? Oh, you mean just for the game sound? Yeah, the sound of it. There is noise, there's just no music. Weird. For a second, I panicked and thought you meant that there was no sound whatsoever, because that's the streamer's... I was going to say worst nightmare, but there are a lot of nightmares streamers can have. But that's one of them, is just talking into the void and having no one hear them for the first, like, however many minutes of their stream. It happens to all of us. Okay. I'm gonna play a game. Let's go. Let's get somewhere where there's music. So we gotta create a character. I'm starting afresh, because it's been, like, the only other games I've got right now are the multiplayer one, which is Ease, and then one offline I'm playing, but I'm doing that serious. I'm doing achievements and stuff. And then ones that I haven't played in a very, very long time. So we're going to start again. So while I decide on how my character looks, I think I might go robot this time. I do like robot. While I'm doing that, tell me what kind of farm you would like. I'm a standard farm sort of guy. I like a lot of farmland, so I can just build loads of buildings and plot out lots of distant future farming stuff that I never actually get to. So that's the one where it's just a big old field, and you got Riverland where there's lots of rivers running through it. You got Forest where there's lots of trees and stuff around. I forget what's specific. The bounty of the forest. I think there's like forageables you can get from that farm. The Hilltop Farm is there's a river. Mining is the Hilltop Farms thing. And the Wilderness Farm is monsters, a little bit less farmland than normal. I forget the specifics of all of them, but if you would like me to go for not the standard farm, then vote. But if you don't want me to go for the standard, then I'm always biased towards that. If we don't get a good decision, then I might stick with standard. Outer space is not an option, but we can work on that. There's certainly games where you can farm in space. We could go back to Empyrean. I say back, you haven't seen that yet unless you're watching the streams with Peachy and Sheepdog. But they're on their way. Hilltop Farm, Wilderness Farm, Hilltop River. Okay, right. Name. Now, I would go with Bentham, but I already have 2 save files where I'm called Bentham, so I think I'm going to go for something else. I like to mess with games where you can put your own name in and make them say funny things. Basically change what they're saying. So, like, the last time I played, I made it so my character was called Boy! So that everyone would address me like, Boy, what are you doing? That sort of thing. So I could go with that. Farm name. I'm thinking... Ooh, I like something like this. That crappy farm. So everyone's always talking about that crappy farm. My favourite thing is always turnips, because I want there to be turnips in this game, because there were turnips in Harvest Moon, and there aren't. Turnips are like the basic plant in Harvest Moon, but with this one it's parsnips. It's no good, I want turnips. So my favourite thing is always turnips. Dog, always dog, never cat, always dog. And yeah, I'm thinking robot. I like robots. I like being a robot in games where you're allowed to be. That was a zombie in the multiplayer. So there we go. 22 seems to be the robot skin. We gotta have red eyes. Slightly scary robot. And then can we... I don't think bald is an option. I remember looking through before and there isn't a bald option. And this makes me sad. So we're gonna go like boring hair. And then make that robot coloured. We'll make it the same silver as everything else. That's like white and it still comes out as like grey. Ah yes, Matt Neb. I could be Matt Neb. There we go. The evil version of me. Now I think I remember there being a robot-y coloured shirt. I think I've done this before, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go, look at that. Is there anything else that was 104? I'll have a quick skim through. Nothing's standing out. Just basically looking for grey. Oh. Oh, that's like a skeleton. Oh, now I'm thinking I could do that, but then I can't exactly make myself a skull. That's not like a thing. I could make I could have black eyes. That doesn't really achieve anything. Is that not on 100? Can it not go to 100? Oh, that's the worst. There was one like early on. That's like black, but that's not quite the same. Okay, we'll go with... was it 100? Oh, 104, there we go. Pants color. Go with black. Can't change the boots. Boots sort of ruin it. But you know, a robot needs boots. It's important. You don't want to get rusty, so you gotta wear boots over your metal feet, whatever. Oh, this is accessories. I could have a robot beard. That mustache. Actually, I could have glasses. That could be a thing. And like the goggles ones, those. These are good. Oh yeah, they work as a robot thing, because they like wrap around, it looks like. Oh, but look at that though. Actually, that's not quite as good. I don't think that's as good a look. Good old shades. Or Duckbill. You could go with Duckbill. So I'm thinking... There. That's a robot. Lowercase the farm name. What, just... Oh yeah, because I don't think we want... Oh, I can't... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking. Make the hair pink so it looks like a brain. Ooh. Oh, that's eyes. Never mind. There we go. Hair color. Go to red, and then... Oh, can't slide. Oh, I can't really get that. Oh no, this of course, that's how you get pink. Oh, why is that getting darker? Oh, because it should be here, and then I go... No, that's not it. Can't really get that proper brain look, though. If I remember rightly... No, the brains do look like pink, but then they turn grey if they are left out a while, I think is what it is. You can't really get the right look, also it goes too far down. I don't know, maybe we could go with that. What do you think? It just annoys me that if I slide it that way, it gets darker. It doesn't make any sense. The slider is not accurate. And I get why it's like that. Okay, let's have a quick look through what everyone's been saying about the type of farm we should go for. Okay, so we have river, hilltop, standard, hilltop, wilderness, forest, hilltop, hilltop, and then hilltop or forest, hilltop. Okay, lean towards hilltop, hilltop, hilltop. And I don't think that's the same person saying hilltop over and over. I think everyone's going with hilltop. What is that one? The mining-y one. I wonder why everyone's so interested in that. There'll be a permanent multiplayer version coming out on the 1st of August. Ooh. Only 10 days... Is it 10? Roughly 10 days away. And we get the final version of the multiplayer. Well, I hope in the 3 weeks since I last played, they have improved it significantly, because there were still definitely bugs. Hilltop. Hilltop. Everyone's saying Hilltop. Okay, so we're going with Hilltop Farm. Do we like the brain hair? I've tried my best. So what are the other hairs? Let's have a quick look through, because maybe there's a better one. Oh, hang on, what was this one? It's slightly more brain-shaped, so maybe 21 could work. Oh, a brain afro. We have a giant brain. Oh, where was the one I was on before? Where'd it go? I've managed to lose the original hair now. Oh. There it is. So we're looking between hair 12 and hair 21, I'm thinking. It's fun for mining. Fair enough. Silver is the better hair color. I could stick with that. What else do we have? Oh, should we do the intro? I've done that many times before myself, but maybe you want to see it again. Also, I'm gonna make this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make the pants a bit more grey. I think that works better. We'll go with that. Everything nice and uniform. Maybe make it a little bit lighter to match the rest of him. What am I doing? It's 1 freaking AM. I told you my sleep pattern lives in Florida. I went and visited it. We had a good time. They say hi. Now I've come back. And I go to bed at 5 AM still. That's the system. For a grey with the purple brain. Can't get pink with that hair. Chose because I believe the colour is multiplied with the grey scale of the hair itself. Yeah, it seems like there's some grey applied to the hair overall. It's only 1 AM in your time zone. In other time zones, it's fine. I think people are preferring grey. Let's go back to grey. And yeah, just the brightest we can manage. There we go. There's our robot. Oh, but this is the wrong one. I'm gonna go with 12. There we go. There is our robot man, called Madnib. Lives on turnip farm. No, lives on that crappy farm. Likes turnips. Confusing. Thank you, Major Dame Bramage. Good to be back. I think we're good. We're going with the Hilltop Farm. Let's go. And we'll do the intro, because it's been a while since I've seen it. And for my very special grandson, why is the bed there? Why? Who would put a bed in that place? Of all places, I want you to have the sealed envelope. Granda, do you just really like warming the top left of your head? I don't know if... Did I make these jokes in my series? That was like 2 years ago, though. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. There's a sword on the mantelpiece. Now listen close. And there's a Junimo! He knows! There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. How does he know? So what are you doing with your hand? When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. It's one of those fold-out sleeping cots, but still the angle. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. And we work for Joja. Join us. Thrive. Work. Rest. We're being observed. It's like Aperture Science. I think I've made all these jokes before. God damn it! There's Woody. We know him. And there's me. I'm vibrating. It's the motors in my robot body. That guy's dead over there. I need an oil change. See, I've shut down now. Here we go. The letter that says PT. I don't know what that is. That's supposed to mean something? Oh, I click it. There we go. Dear Madnab, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy, that crappy farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This is my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Oh, and then, yeah, okay. Close the letter. And I know I talked about this last time. Don't do that. Don't leave a farm to someone in a letter and then tell them not to open it for years. That was double-digit years. All that farmland has just been going completely to waste this whole time. Everything's been collapsing. All being ruined. What if he wanted to move to a farm now? What if that's what he wanted with his life from the beginning? Why did he have to have a terrible time and then run away to Stardew Valley? The worst. And here we are. Oh, there's forageables. Oh, we must have them. Hello, you must be Matneb. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over there if you follow me. More forageables. I need them in my life. Oh yeah, PT for Pelican Town, I guess. Oh, this looks interesting. Of course, I for a second I was like, why does it look wrong? And I'm like, oh yeah, because different farm. Okay, this is that crappy farm. I like messing with games. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. And there's Mayor Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. There's some awkward silences here. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal, yes. In fact, this is the only time ever that someone moves in. Unless you count, what's his name? The guy that's off in war at the moment or whatever. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Everyone looks at the house in dead silence. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Matneb. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. I've got the foot tap. No. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Here we are. Ooh. Oh, it's got like a theme. There's a crystal. That's weird. I'm like... Oh, can I not pick this up? Oh, there we go. What is this? A bamboo mat. Okay, let's have a look at the weather report. Welcome to Cosva 5, your #1 source of weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day. We got the fortune teller. Since the new viewers joined us, a young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. I'm pretty sure this broadcasts only to Stardew Valley. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. What a lovely time to start here. Welcome to the land. Welcome to living off the land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. We got to start up the fire. Also, I can pick this up if I like. I missed that before. But yeah, okay. And yeah, there's like a miner's crest on the wall. Lovely. What is this? A candle lamp. And here's our starting kit. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. We have quests. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. 2 out of 28 people greeted. Okay. let's go do farmy stuff. I don't know. I would plant these, but where do I go? I must explore this new farm. A bit of a clear out as we go. And of course we'll get some seeds in the process. That's always good. So this bit opens out over here. Oh, there's bushes and stuff in the way. Yeah, we got a little cave up here as normal. Nothing in it. It's our path up to the shortcut thing. Ooh, big old river here. And Grandpa's shrine is across the water. We got some steps down here. We get over a bridge over there. Let's go this way though. Oh, can't get through here. As with all farms, navigating at the start is a little bit difficult because there's so much crap in the way. Okay. So a little patch here, but then we've got stairs up. I don't even know. I think that's a ladder up. Yeah, it must be. Tiny little patch up here. We go down again. A bit more over here. A lot of big rocks and stuff. Oh. That's interesting. We can't actually get over there until we upgrade the pickaxe. So we have to upgrade it twice as well to knock out these rocks. But then there's a bridge here, so it's just a convenience thing that you can unlock later down the line. Because I think the positions of the rocks are predetermined, so I don't think that's like a deliberate... I mean, that is a deliberate thing. I don't think it's a random thing. So yeah, if we want to get back up, we gotta go a slightly more circuitous route. Interesting. Yeah, the buildings always end up in the same place. Just the landscape that changes around them. So a decent sized patch of farmland down here. Then up here we are. Here's our fancy rocky place. We can do a bit of harvesting, and it just straight up has geode rocks and copper right here. I really hope that we can get iron being like spawned here later, because otherwise that's gonna be really annoying, just getting endless copper supplies. Yeah, let's get all this stuff, and it'll be a nice boost to the starting museum stuff, I guess. I'm sad about the lack of farming space, but we can work with what we've got. I can come up with a plan. I guess I can clear the rocks as well. We only have so much energy, so we'll leave that to later. Oh. Almost missed it. Got some clay. No one knows whether those things are worms or stalks, because different parts of the game describe them differently. And when someone asked the developer, are they worms or stalks, he said, yes. So, we have no idea. And this one is also blocked. Gotta upgrade the pickaxe for that one. And thank you very much to Aaron Caparosso for that $5 super chat. Welcome back, sir. It's glad to be back. Thank you very much for the welcome. Very much appreciated. I think we're in time for the cup. Let's watch the cup. There it goes. I even positioned the events in the right place. All three straight in. Nice and safe. No escapes this time. And let's fight our way over to this bit over here. So this one is just built for not farming, I feel like. And I do love the farming bit, which is why I usually go for the standard farm. But it's not that we're going to be playing this forever here. Oh, I don't know what's in the way. I'm going to get... Oh, it was grass. I had to just take a guess at what was blocking me. There we are. Matneb, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. So, that's our farm, and let's, was there a route there? Nah, I don't think there is. Where do we plant? I guess there's a bit of space here to work with. Just do another once over some of the spots and see if there's anywhere I think is particularly good. This opens up here, so this could work. Oh, my inventory's full. Crap. This here seems like a good spot. And also there's stairs right by my house to get to it. It's more open, so that is useful. Now, the issue I have is that I am holding too many things to gather wood, which I would need to make a chest so that I could put the things somewhere. So I'm going to drop... buttons. There we go. I'm going to drop this on the ground. And then I can go gather a bunch of wood. How much do we need for a chest? We can make a chest, right? I hope we can make a chest. Yes, 50 wood. Oh, we might not have enough energy to farm. I may have spent too much time doing other stuff. Then again, we need to clear out trees anyway to be able to plant stuff. So let's get on with that. Here's one. Let's just clear out this little corner over here. Oh, but that's a tree trunk, isn't it? I see you hiding there. Oh no! Also, whoops. I've sent all that wood over there. I can pick it up, but not the sap. We'll get to that. I'll run back in a minute when I've got some inventory space. After you dig iron, I'll say that I tried to read a comment, but the comment was spelled wrong, and then I also read it wrong, and that just went downhill from there. After you digging iron ore, they will spawn in your mine area. Okay, so once I've mined some iron, we'll be able to get it there. That is super useful then. I see why the mining area is of value. Yeah, we are running out of energy very quick, but we have enough to make a chest, so let's go make one. Craft chest. Oh, damn it. Drop that. Put this. I can put it up here. Technically over here, but we'll put them out front. Then I can have a bank of them later. Right, let's put away a bunch of stuff we don't need. Still need everything. But that'll do it. Put that away, and then we can just gather a bit more wood, maybe. Or we can gather the sap that we were picking up. And I need to find a plot to plant stuff, but there's no space. I was going to make like a 3x3 up here, but I can't. What do I do? Could make one here. Oh, I need to change a setting. Options. There we go. Now I can see the tiles. I'm thinking, clear this, and I will try and... Oh, I can't till that. I can till that. There we go. We're in business. But I don't think I have the energy. Nope, this is a problem. Don't have the energy to plant the crops. Also, it's past 5 PM. I've missed a chance to buy any seeds today. Oh dear. I can't make food. Can I eat anything? I don't think I can. What do I do? It's too late to buy food from the shop as well. Oh, we can forage. Ah. And we know where to find some. I'll have to play some multiplayer, or at least a larger version of it. The altitude variations make it look so pretty. Multiplayer is very fun in this. I have done it, as you've seen in many of the streams. Though you have to make sure that the other players are on the same page as you. Though even if they're not, it's entertaining. But yeah, I love the multiplayer now, and it makes a lot of sense. Like, there we go. Still just about enough energy for that. Makes a lot of sense to have multiplayer with this, because it's the sort of game where you can just pootle about with your friends. Okay, so we got a lot up from there, and we can eat dandelions for energy, or daffodils even. Wait, no, I ate the wrong thing. I ate a daffodil, which achieved nothing, but the dandelion helped. So there we go. Now, just to be sure, I'm going to water it first to make sure I can definitely plant all these seeds successfully. Yes. Gonna eat another one, I'm gonna push my luck. Okay, and let's just like plant another tile. Actually, how much of the other stuff did we get? Because it's super useful to plant that as soon as possible. We got 8 mixed seeds. I wish it was 9. I'm wondering if I can get one more. Come on, just one. There we go. One more mixed seed. We have our 9. Make a nice grid. I do like my 3x3 grids. It's the Harvest Moon player in me. No. This is perfect. So up there at this. I will have 2 plots to start. And once again, I'll water it before planting. Oh, 8, 6, 4, 2. We did it. Okay. Mixed seeds. They come out as all different stuff, though it looks like I've only planted 2 different crops. There's supposed to be like 4 that come from mixed seeds, so that's annoying. Hopefully they are good crops, and then we'll plant parsnips. So it looks like most of this stuff ended up being parsnips. Ah well. We don't have the energy to plant anymore unless I eat another dandelion. Let's eat another dandelion. Let's get off to a good start. And what I'll do is this plot here, because I can't complete this because there's a tree trunk in the way, so this can be a 6. And we've got just enough energy for that. Plant the remaining 6. And that should get us off to a decent start. We've got no energy left, we can't really do anything. We're just going to wander around for a little bit and clear out the weeds, because that'll give us some more mixed seeds. I can plant them next to my house, but I wanted to just start with a bigger patch if I could, and then I can extend it as I like. So I'm used to just like picking out a big chunk of land and just covering it in farms. Or farmland, I guess. Crops, that's the one. So I just sought out the biggest open space that I could work with to start with. I was indeed lucky enough to avoid the infamous Florida man. Very lucky. He is constantly rampaging across Florida. Everyone is in danger. Yeah, I went to all the Disney parks. That was cool. Oh. Ah, no. Hang on. I can spare 1 energy. Oh, I lost the rock. I think, or did I? Maybe I didn't. Sometimes stuff seems to splash into the water, but then also go into your inventory, and it confuses me. You finally made it to a stream, Togenataku. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I'm surprised. I've streamed plenty of times at 1 AM before now. What is it now? Now it's 2 AM. As it turns out, if an hour passes, it becomes an hour later. Who knew? Okay, very dark now. It's annoying how you can't really see properly once it's this dark, but that is how darkness works. So I shouldn't be surprised, but really I'm being surprised by a lot of things today. Time, darkness. Oh, little secret bit up here. Doesn't do anything. It's nice that using the scythe doesn't use up any energy. It'd be a pain if it did. Alright, we're getting to midnight. I don't think I'm going to get to bed in time, so I've messed that up. But let's go to bed now. Oh, the lamp lights up and everything. Right, time for sleep. Simple first day, little bit of planting. Leveled up my mining on day 1, that's never happened before. Unlocked the cherry bomb and got +1 pickaxe proficiency. Usually I always level up my mining first. Let's start the fire up. Okay, what's the weather going to be? We are going to have rain all day tomorrow. Nice. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in my hands. Hello there. And a Clint visit on the 2nd day. This hilltop farm is different. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Excellent. We just pile up a bunch of rocks and then put a fire in it, right? It's easy. Learn how to craft a furnace. That's what I learned from Minecraft. A furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. No, I have to work hard. I have to mine and farm and everything. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Geez, everyone's trying to sell me stuff here. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down and check out the beach sometime. I got something for you. Willie, he's not trying to sell me something. And he could have given me a fish, but he decided to teach me to fish. Because, he knows that that's how you feed a man for a lifetime. There we go. Filled up our water. Let's get the watering done. And yeah, we've got 5 parsnips and 4 something else's. Hopefully it's cauliflowers. Because they're awesome. And worth a lot of money. YouTube never recommends the streams. I don't know. YouTube does usually promote streams more than anything else, but it's very difficult nowadays to find anything that someone you're subscribed to is doing. So that's probably what it is. You're more likely to find my stream by searching for Stardew Valley in YouTube than you are by going to my channel, I feel like at times. Okay, what should we do today? I guess let's go visit the town this time. I'm gonna do a bit of clearing, because we got some energy. Oh, I should go and see if more copper has appeared, if that is the thing. Oh, we got a geode, but I can't pick it up. I will go dump stuff in my chest. Definitely need to prioritize that backpack upgrade. Looks like a cauliflower to you. Excellent. I will forgive the crops only giving me 2 different things then. Because it's the 2 best things. The fastest crop and the most expensive crop. Get down this way. Just keep scything as I go. Oh, that was a tree. No, I killed a tree. I'm a terrible person. Here we are. Nothing new. How does this work then? When does it respawn? Is it just like there's a chance that there'll be a respawn? It might be a very slow rate. I don't know if any more rocks have appeared than before. I guess there's one way to find out. Let's clear them all. We got the energy for it. And welcome Adrian Rogazinski to the stream. Glad you could make it. A lot of people here turning up that haven't been able to make streams before. Very nice to see. Glad everyone gets a chance, even though I'm pretty solid in when I stream. Actually, there's sort of like 2. There's a range of time that I stream in. There's also a range of time that I do not. That is because of sleep, though, to be fair. Right, we've got all of this clear. And now, next time we visit, we can see if anything has spawned. Whether it's a daily thing or what. So many rocks. Get all the stone. There is something we need stone for, I think. I forget what. There's a few different things. Good to have some to start with. We're getting plenty of coal and geodes and stuff as well. Like how, as I said geode, one appeared. And it happened again! Every time I say geode, I get a geode. I like this plan. Okay, I don't think it's working anymore. Geode. 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 No. Okay. It was just confirmation bias. Or coincidence or whatever. I just like to try and get all the bits and bobs cleared out as soon as possible in the farm. Makes it easier to get around and see what I'm working with. Okay, let's go visit the town. Anything we want to sell? Let's take all the geodes and get them open straight away. Might as well. Don't think I want to sell anything, so we'll just go like this. It will come back at a slow rate. Okay. Oh, woodpecker. No foraging to be done today. Keep an eye out for worms. Oh, and there's Haley, right? Let's go say hi. Haley? It is Haley. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Sort of a compliment? Not really a compliment. Oh, hello, May Lewis. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. I need seaweed to skewer on a shish kebab. I don't know if I can... I haven't learned to fish yet. One thing at a time. No birthdays coming up. I could hop down to the beach today and say hi to Willie and get on with the fishing, and maybe I'll get some seaweed in time to take it to Clint. Well, that's right, I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. And here is our good friend, Pierre. What to buy? Should we go for the investment, go with the cauliflower seeds? Actually, I can't buy a grid of 9, and that's important. Ooh, bean starches, always a good start. We can get 6 of those. To begin with, I do believe. No, we can get 8 of them. I can count. Yeah, let's start with that. Sooner the better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll plant those later. How much is this again? 2,000. Gonna take a little bit of time to get there. Let's go say hi to everyone in here. They've nicely gathered for me to make introduce myself to everyone easier. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marty. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Hello, you must be Matt Nebb, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Way of introducing them? Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. It is. So much text I have to read out. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Then here's the weird shrine. This is always weird to me. Altar of Yoba. Praise Yoba. Very weird building this. It's the exercise, it's like the gym and the general store and someone's house and the church. All in one. There's a letter hidden over here. I'm just rooting around in their kitchen now, as you do when you meet new people. To Mr. Pierre, it pains me to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel obligated to inform you of a recent development most threatening to your livelihood. Joja Co. has decided to expand into Pelican Town. It's too late for protest. Joja Brothers have already broken ground for the new Joja Mart. This must be devastating news for you. So many years in business, a local standby, and now obscured by the shadow of a powerful, efficient, economically viable corporation. What a shame. As manager of the new Joja Mart, I feel to some degree personally responsible for your predicament. As such, I'd like to offer you a position as assistant grocer. Wages start at 5 gold an hour. I look forward to seeing your resume. Mr. Morris, manager, Pelican Town Joja Mart. Oh dear. I will keep giving business to this store. I will refuse to buy from Joja. It is the law. We must not do so. All my principles mean that I must not shop there. Hey, it's Mr. Matneb, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. I just bought things from you. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the best place to go. We're here. You can also buy produce from... I can also buy produce from you for a good price. Little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Yes, I can grow all the food so that we don't have to rely on Joja. And the usual ritual of looting all the bins. People leave neat stuff in here. And yeah, let's hop down to the beach, get the fishing rod, and then, hang on, let me just check. Blacksmith open till 4. Okay, let's try and get back there for 4 p.m. And maybe we'll have got some seaweed in the meantime. We'll see. We'll spend like an hour fishing and see if we can nab some seaweed, which is unusual, really. That's not what you usually fish for, but this time we want to fail. And damn, the spirits are in a decent... Spirits are doing okay today. They were doing terribly yesterday. That would have been a good time. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Smoking in a game? In 2018? How could you? I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul, I caught a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Damn it, he is trying to sell me something. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Are you but great? Oh no. No, not again. Instead of a backhanded compliment, it was a front-handed insult. Haley specializes in those. I like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Insult with a side of compliment. Another good way of putting it. Right. Let us fish. Fishing is boring. There we go. There's a tutorial, but I know what I'm doing. Oh. I know you don't. There we go. I got a sardine. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fish for seaweed in time, I don't think. Let's give it one more shot as we leave. I'll try and have a quick drink of water. This could go wrong. No, it worked. Risky move doing that. There we go. It's a fish, though. We didn't want fish, we wanted seaweed. Gotta get used to these again. And also, it's hardest at the start, really. Because later on you get all the upgrades and stuff. But yeah, I like this minigame a lot. It's really divided people overall. Some people hate it. But, like, what fishing minigames are you comparing it to, really? Because, like... Oh, some stuff to grab. We'll have to get that later. We're not going to get to Clinton time. No! I've got to give up. We're never going to get there by 4 PM. Well, we have our plan for tomorrow, then. Oh, no, I'm out of... Hang on. Is the fish shop still open? But yeah, it really divides people, and I say, like, it's better than any other fishing minigame you ever played, probably, unless it's, like, a dedicated fishing game. No, we'll sell that as well. We want a bit of money. Ooh, can we get back to the general store in time? Because I do want to get a few more bean seeds if I can. But I'm gonna miss that now as well. Damn it! I wanted to grab everything before I left. I should have just gone and bought it because I could have got 2 more seeds. Ah well, we can pop back to here and sell. Actually, we need this stuff. We need it for the... Oh, we need it for a bundle. That's gonna take a while. Let's sell it for now. We'll get more later. We need the money right now. Just in time. Oh, yeah, that's the point. Clint hangs out at the saloon, so I can hang around and fish some more. Though, I've realised I've got enough energy to fish one more time. So I'll have to eat what I catch. So let it not be junk this time. Or let it just be seaweed. That'd be nice. Skip the rest of the process. It's the tense moment. Gotta not mess this up or we're screwed. It's seaweed! Victory! Now, technically I could eat that and then fish some more, but it wouldn't make sense. I'd get one more fish that I could do. Oh, hello. Ah, the new farm we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Gotta try and get everyone met so that we can get rid of the achievement-y thing for it or whatever. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. I'll see you around. Man, a few words, I guess. Alright. Oh, I need to take the quest. Also, Clint isn't here yet. Pork, I dare you to try and get married and have kids in Stardew Valley. That's gonna take time. I don't know if that I'm gonna be playing that long. Here we go. Accepted the quest. And let's keep an eye out for Clint. Probably walking to the saloon right now. Hey, he's still not here, so let's head him off at the pass. Is he up here? Could have missed him there. I lost sight of the path for a second. Maybe he's still in there, but it's just it's locked. Oh, there he is. Hello, Clint. Hi, I'm Clint. You've already spoken. We've spoken this morning. In fact, you came to my house earlier. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. I know you told me. It was like 11 hours ago. You came to my house. Very strange. Have some seaweed. Hey, is that the seaweed I requested? It looks perfect. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Oh yeah, there's money. I forgot about that. 60. That's a terrible rate. Yeah, I've got a crafted furnace as well. Okay, let us be off. Let's go back to the saloon. Say hi to everyone there. How many people have we met? Introductions. We're nearly halfway there. Ah, there's all the people here. Oh, well, there's one of them. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jess today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Have I met you already? That wasn't an intro. That was just have I already met Penny? Did I forget her? Did I? Have I already met her and I just completely blanked on that? That's embarrassing. What? What do you want? Go away. Alright. Well, I've met him. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Hey Gus, give me another round. Hey Gus, give me another round. Hey Gus, give me another round. Slow down, Pam, jeez. Pam's got a problem. There's Emily. Well, hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. And now you're just gonna say that forever. No, I wanted to buy. I need to go around to the front. His prices are terrible. Like seriously, I can't afford half this stuff. I can't afford a pizza with the money I have. I mean, all I did was sell a couple of tiny fish and some shells off the beach for the money I have, but still, can't even buy a pizza or a beer or anything. Oh, there's Clint. Excuse me, sorry, that was awkward. Let's go say hi to Linus before we pop back home. I think I could go to Georgia and buy more seeds, but that would be heresy, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh, more stuff to forage. Need the full set of 4 though, I just keep getting more daffodils. This is no good. I can't even eat these. Guess I'll sell them. So yeah, I've played this game a lot over the years at this point. Time flies. So I know most of the stuff with it already. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? He doesn't like it here then. Yeah, I play this a whole ton, but I don't think I've ever actually got to the end of year 2 because I always restart and stuff. But I'm a big fan of just planning out a giant farm and then working on that and trying to automate everything because that's my thing, I guess. You gotta get the sprinklers and the Junimo harvesting for you. Hello, Linus. Stranger? Hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Oh, he's sad. He's always worried about people vandalizing his tent because it's a genuine danger. There we go, we got a full set of 4 things. And bonuses. So we can make, I think we can make 2 of everything though. I think I may have eaten all but 1 dandelion. That's annoying. Maybe forage for a little bit longer. But here we are, home sweet home. And just put all this away for now, because we're out of time. We can't even plant, we don't have the energy. Unless I eat one of these. The leek gives 40 energy. Pretty decent. Yeah, let's keep the food. And let's do some planting. So, nom. And where to make the plot? I think I'll just put it here. Because I know I can put a full plot here. Can I go up here? No. Damn. There's going to be a plot here. 1, 2, 3. No, that works. I want to pick a spot where there isn't enough space to do proper planting. But don't think it's going to be a thing, so let's just go here. And there we go. Oh, and these are trellis, I forgot, so I can't walk through them. And I put them in a place that blocks me. I could have put on one tile up and it would have been fine. Derp. Well, this is annoying. I'm going to have to do this every day for the rest of the month until I sort out the tree stump. I'm going to miss midnight. I don't think that... Does missing midnight do anything? I can't remember. I always miss it anyway. Here we go. Let's put this stuff away for now. And let's go to bed. Oh, we could sell some stuff, actually. Let's do that. We have more than enough daffodils to be working with. Oh, do I not have any dandelions? Damn, I ate them all. Curses. Alright. Well, let's stick those in there. We'll get a bit of money from it. Anything else I want to sell? Nope. Alright, to bed. And tomorrow it's going to rain. That saves me a bit of effort. I thought I had one saved, but I guess not. But there we go. We've unlocked the wild seeds crafting recipe, so we can make that now. And we can make the field snack, so that'll help us with getting a bit of extra energy when we need it. And a little bit of extra gold from selling the daffodils. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a set of seeds, and then we're growing plenty of the forageables. Weather report. It's going to rain all day. Oh, 2 rain days in a row. That's pretty rare. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today, and luck will not be on my side. I got some mail. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. I've got a river. There's a river, like, here. It's not as convenient as the pond that you get in the normal one, but it's still pretty damn convenient. So I'm going to stick with that. Oh, Wednesday. Is that when the shop shut? Oh, I think it might be. No, it's closed. I could have bought another crop. Curses. Alright, I'm thinking of foraging day today. That seems like a plan. But first, I'm going to do a bunch of clearing in the farm. Like staying up after 12 only isn't effective if you have animals. Yeah, there's something about that, isn't there? Where, like, the more you stay up, the more the animals don't like you for some reason. Seems a very weird feature to have, I'll be honest. There we go. And I'll just do this till I'm basically out of any... Oh, we'll go visit the rocks, of course. Let's see what the situation is. No sign of any so far. And... there's a couple more spawned. Okay, so it's a low rate, but it's there. I don't know if keeping it fully clear is going to make any difference to the rate at which stuff appears. So I can probably... Like, it's not going to make a huge difference, so I don't need to visit every day. Basically, like, once a week I can turn up and clear out the rocks. And get a few more geodes and stuff. Neat little feature for the farm to have. Easier than having to go to the caves, because you really have to make a day of a visit to the caves. want to cut this grass, but not the seed. And let the seeds grow. I'm just randomly wandering around and clearing just wherever I feel like it. Maybe not the best of systems. Especially with my inventory space as it is. But it means I don't have to think too much. I can just wander. I see a log, I chop the log. And yeah, let's do a bit of foraging. I want to have some energy left in case I'm doing some more planting, which is definitely possible. I can check in on my pet rocks every day. See how they're doing. Well, there we go. That's, Oh, I need... I should have cleared out my inventory before I came down here. Let's go back up. And actually have room for anything on this next go. Ooh, one hiding in there. A lot of forage to start with. Very nice. Ah, geodes. Good thinking. That's something we can get done. Ooh, can't go that way, of course, because of the rock. So yeah, we can make our set of plants now, I guess. Just get that going. Oh, oh no, that's right, actually. Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I should have put that over here, and then I could have put a plot there. And oh no, my perfect plan is ruined. What have I done? I was a fool. Should have everything one tile down. Really, I'm pretty sure there's the room for it. I'll hop up here. Dump all this gubbins. Take out this gubbins. Make ourselves a set of seeds, a packet of seeds, whatever. And we can plant these all here. And now we've got another crop growing, a bunch of forageables. One seed spare, but whatever. Leave all that stuff behind. Now we can do a proper visit and actually forage everything that we find down there. Oh, but let's go... I'm gonna clear out a couple rocks that are nearby in case there's geodes. Could be geodes. Aha! Still got it. We'll go visit Clint now, get that out of the way. Then we'll go foraging. We'll get there eventually. This is going to end up with me not foraging, isn't it? This is going to cost a lot of our money, so... that's a problem, but... and we'll ultimately get money back from it. Initially I'm going to be putting everything into the museum, but... we'll start to get multiples of stuff eventually, and then we can start selling things. I'm more bothered by the tilling in the middle of the path between the stairs. Yeah, I should probably redo that. Spring is going to be a hodgepodge. Summer will do it properly. Because then I'll have space clear and I'll have had time to think about it, work out the exact bounds of where I can put the farmland. And I'll do it properly. Spring's always a bit of a mess. And I'll make like a stone path and stuff. Connect things up properly. Make the place look nice. Hello, Clint. I would like to process geodes. And let me just hammer on this button. Actually, it's going to fill up my inventory, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to pick everything up. Or maybe it depends if we get a lot of multiples. We can stop, though. Okay, we'll stop here. Back in a second, Clint. Gonna go donate some of this stuff so I have room again. Don't forget fishing. Yeah, that's something that I can do for money early on. Works pretty well. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Why is this set up? It's weird, really. What's this? You found something? Let me see it! Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Oh, you've looked up the thing about staying up after 12 and it's worse than you thought. Oh. Okay, donate to museum. And we've got 3 things. Okay, we updated our journal. Oh, we got 250 gold, very nice. There's a book missing. Oh, there's the book. No, it's not there. Oh, is that the book that doesn't exist? I can't. Okay, that's messing with my brain. Apparently there's not a book, but maybe there's a book. The book is in a state of flux. It is Schrodinger's book. It both exists and does not exist. Okay, we can get another 3 things. Though if we can stack stuff, then that helps. Now, damn it, we're going to have to take another trip before we can quite finish it all off. But that's more stuff for the museum, so that's pretty good. Donate to museum. 2 more things for you. And we've already hit a goal. Awesome. The goal is... cauliflower seeds, yes! 9 of them. Get those planted today. And we'll get them super fast. I'm really seeing the benefits of the hilltop farm here. Right, last 2 geodes. Some clay. And, ooh, I think we've already donated a jamborite. I'm 100% sure we donated a jamborite. Let me just double check though. Okay, I'm 99% sure, and that 1% needs me to go have a look. Yep, there it is. Okay, we can sell that then. Hopefully it gets us a decent bit of money. In the meantime... oh, let's hop down to the beach. Oh, we've got no inventory space. We'll go back. We'll go back later. I know the books are lost, but that's supposed to be an indicator for a book being returned, right? I thought that was what that was. I know all the books are missing, but that seemed to be showing that one book was there. And that's what messed with my brain. If a player stays up past 6 PM in any season other than winter, it will result in an animal's mood being gradually reduced to a minimum of 150. What? 6 PM? So you have to miss out a huge chunk of the day to try and keep your animals happy? What? But why? Why would your animals care when you go to bed? Are you disturbing them by moving them around or something? Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's dumb. Huh. Alright, let's, oh wait, can I not? I don't think I can make a 3x3 here. Oh, no! Oh, I've ruined everything. I'm out of plots. I'm out of space I want to plant stuff in. There's tree trunks in the way. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Let's go up here. Let's plant it in this area then. Now let's think this through. Can I can't... that's the wrong tool, but yeah, I can till here. And I can't till from here on, so that's annoying. Look at this, that's 1, 2, 3. Gap, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll start here. There we go. Oh, can I make fertilizer now? I think there's something else I could make. Yeah, I can't make fertilizer. We'll just have to plant them as they are. There we go. Wait, those are... they're different seeds from what those are, aren't they? They look different to me, unless I'm just forgetting completely what was actually planted. Oh well. We have cauliflowers now. We got the seeds free. It's pretty good. Good night, Major Dane Bramage. Glad you could join us. Said you have to leave us. I'm sorry about streaming so late, but I was watching The Incredibles 2. It was important. It's a good movie. Just do more clearing. I think we've done all the planting we want to do today. Well, maybe there's more we could do actually. Right, let me go dump this stuff and check what we have, and then we'll go foraging. Now most of the day's gone. That's the thing. If we had animals, we want to go to bed now so that they didn't start hating us, I guess. It's a bit weird. Got a bit of mixed seeds. Can't make any more wild seeds right now. Spring seeds, whatever. So yeah, nothing we can do. No food to eat really, unless we want to get into our stocks of forageables. So let's go. Let's forage. Gather more stuff, plant more wild seeds. It's free seeds, and I always like that. I know it's not Factorio Wayreth. There's gonna be some. But there's so many games to play. I need to play more Graveyard Keeper. I haven't played it in like a month. Because I've been away. This is unacceptable. I have to play Graveyard Keeper. I'm so behind Avak now. He's done so many more things than me. This is no good. It's getting close to release. There's like 2 or 3 more weeks now. And then everything's gonna be free. Ooh. Lots of horseradish. This is a good day. That's our energy issue sorted for a few days. We can just eat these whenever we need more. Even got a fancy one. And yeah, this is a well-practiced circuit of the forest that I have nowadays. Try and cover everything. Spot every forageable that I can. There's the Hat Mouse's house. The Hat Mouse house. Oh. That's a good one. We need, though... What is it, though? Is it turnips or whatever that we find? I forget what they are. Also, I should be clearing this grass. Get some more seeds this way. Oh, I see a horseradish. Still got inventory space, just. Wander this way. Come on, I just need one of those and then I can plant another patch of those wild plants. There's always one that eludes me. Every time. There's always a ton of, like, what are they? Oh, they're not, I can't look at them because they're not in my inventory, so there's clearly not a ton of them. But the daffodils, I think. There's a ton of those. But there's always one thing that just doesn't spawn for days. Or it spawns on the first day and I grab a bunch of it. And then I don't see it again, and I've used it up, so I can't get any more. Of course, we're growing some now with the seeds, but the sooner we can get more, the better. Looks like no luck today. There's a bit more searching we can do before we give up entirely. Right, back up through the farm. We've been having Graveyard Keeper withdrawals, I know, right? It's the worst. Haven't buried any corpses in so long. Haven't looted them either. I want to see what Dayland is like, but I can't get over the poor writing. Oh. I don't know anything about Dayland. All I know is that Avak's playing it. That is the extent of my knowledge. That's the thing. I've been so out of the loop. Oh, where's... I can't see the seeds. I think it's just that dark. I think it's just so dark I can't see them. That was a bit of a worry there. Thought they just despawned, but I think they are there. I'm not able to quite see them because of the lighting. Well, thank you very much, Rainy Uchiha? Like Uchiha. I try with the names, but I fail often. So maybe that was right. Come on, let there be some more plants around here. At this point, though, we're running out of time to actually plant them or anything. But having them will still be useful. Let's skip the islands. There's usually nothing on them. Nothing around here. We're not going to get a chance to go to the beach. Damn. I'll have a look down this way. All I need is that one plant. I think it's like a turnip or something. No sign. No sign of that last forageable. It always eludes me. Can't complete the bundle without it either. I literally leaned in to look at the seeds in perfect timing. I mean, it makes sense of the response. It's like, I can't see. Are they there? What? Very strange. Oh, look, I've got 365 gold. What a nice number to have. Right, let's sell some stuff. 2 of the horseradishes and 1 of the dandelions. Because we're behind in everything else anyway. Let's sell a spring onion just so it's on the list of things we've sold. Oh, we have 9 mixed seeds. Oh, if only we had the time to plant. But I don't think we really do. There we go. Bit of extra money for us in the morning. Let's be off to bed. Oh, actually, there's a little bit of energy left. Let's make full use of every point of energy. Oh, and there's the Giga Frogs, as I imagine them. Like, that's such a weird sound, right? Is that a natural sound somewhere? Because it sure ain't where I live. So I call it the Giga Frog, because it sounds like a giant frog. And to bed just in time. Making maximum use of the day. Dialogue is just very forced and formal. Seems like an excuse to tell the player what to do instead of telling a story like it should. Everything else is executed beautifully. Okay. Games have their pros and cons. I can often get past terrible writing for good gameplay. I've played many a game in my time written by a non-English studio that did not hire an English person to do their translation. And it's always hilarious and fun to read. Tomorrow's going to be clear and sunny. Did I forget to check the tea? Wasn't it supposed to rain today? It was supposed to rain today, right? I always check the TV. I didn't miss it. It said it was gonna rain. What are you doing, game? What are you up to? Okay. Spirits are displeased, obviously. Fate itself has been rewritten. The weather has changed. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of the town where a river meets the ocean. You sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Already done it, my friend. But thank you very much for the heads up. And I don't know why I did that. There's nothing in there. Let's water stuff. I don't know if we have enough for this patch. That'll be really annoying if we run out just before we finish it. Damn it! If only I'd been more efficient with my water. Oi! Bloomin' crows! Bugger off! Eating me parsnips! Can't have that. I'll have to make a scarecrow then. Can we make one yet? I don't know if we've unlocked them. We haven't unlocked them! We can't make a scarecrow! Oh no. What are we gonna do? Leeks, that's what it is. Yeah, I was thinking turnips aren't in the game. Turnips should be in the game. I'm gonna make a case. Turnips for Stardew Valley, damn it. Make a mod. Somebody make a mod. You already had 2... Wait, I had 2 days of rain? Did I? Did I have 2? But I thought it was the 3rd and the 4th that it rained. It didn't rain on the 2nd day. It can't have rained. It never rains on the 2nd day. I don't think it did rain. I think it was the 3rd day, and then it said yesterday it was going to rain today, and it didn't. Angry Northern Bentham is best Bentham. It's fun to be an Angry Northerner sometimes. Oh, damn it. Everything's off by 1 with the watering. Maybe I should build that well. We're a little bit far from the crops. Still, it's not a million miles. Sort of, it's worth 1,000 gold to do that. Right, we do have 9 what's-a-majig seeds. Thingamabopper seeds. We could plant those today. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll pop to the general store and buy even more seeds. Here we go, more mixed seeds. There we go, some different stuff this time. 3 different things, and these 2 are, I think, like, none of these are cauliflower. It's the 3 other things, which I think are potatoes, parsnips, and something else. Can't remember what. Not too important. Crops are crops, and they're especially wonderful when they're free. Right, shop's opened. Yeah, let's go there. Is there anything we want to sell? No. Okay. We got 665 to work with. That's a pretty good rate. Am I just going mad about this rain thing? I feel like this has happened before as well. It seems like sometimes the game says it's going to rain and then it doesn't. I think there's a bug about it that I read somewhere as well, that it's like, yeah, on certain days of the month it will say it rains and then it won't rain. But maybe I'm just mad. Right, let's go down to the beach. Got a bunch of shells. Sell them. There we go. Got my words in the right order. I'm not going to grab a bunch of cells and shell them. I know that she sells seashells on the seashore. And the seashells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. But I'm not sure what I'm selling. Or whether I'm shelling. And what I'm shelling and if it is cells. Shells. I like how I was deliberately getting it wrong, and then I actually also just got it wrong anyway. What does it mean when you get getting it wrong? I'm just inventing tongue twisters now. Okay, so there were no shells, so that was a waste. Let's go buy some seeds. Here we are. Got another mission. Looking for someone to bring me 15 copper ores as part of a local geological survey. Clint. The thing is, I think these need to be 15 new copper ores. So ones I haven't previously acquired. And the mine is shut, so I physically cannot get more copper reliably. So I guess I won't do that. Okay, so 665. So if we think about what it would be if we divided it by 9, that would be 70. We can afford kale in a nice grid. Can't afford cauliflowers in a nice grid. So we're going to go with kale. And there we go. That's my strategy for buying stuff. It's just like, how many multiples of 9 can I get? And I'll buy enough crops to fill that up. You DM'd me a turnip and other Harvest Moon crops. Oh, wait, no. You DM'd me a turnip and other Harvest Moon crops mod in Discord. Oh, now this is exciting. Of course, it had to exist. I mean, the reason that Stardew Valley is doing how well it is because everyone played Harvest Moon as a kid. Okay, a lot of people, not everyone, played Harvest Moon as a kid and were like, this is the game I've been waiting for. Do you want something from me? No, I just wanted to say hi, Linus. I feel so sorry for you, but also I just want to be your friend. Okay, nothing to gather. I just need me a leek. Where are you hiding, leeks? Oh, well, there's a horseradish? Wait, yeah. Horseradish hiding there. Horseradish is a weird word. So weird that when I said it, I'm like, is that right? Is that what that's called? Is it actually a horseradish? Like, what? What, though? Horseradish? Horseradish. Of all things, of all names, for a thing. Horseradish. So that took me a second there. Oh, there we go. It looks like we're going to have to chop... Oh, no, we don't have to chop the tree down. Which is good, because I don't know if we have the energy to water this and chop down the tree. Crap, right. We're going to have to eat one of our spring onions. Have to dip into the emergency stock. And we're fine. Enough to do the watering, at least. There we go. And the kale. Oh, no, there we go. Let's dump this stuff in here. Oh, it's good we got a spare horseradish. I'm trying to keep the numbers at 2 right now. Seems like a good place to put it. Yeah, got plenty of crops on the go at this point. Looking good. Okay. Let's go forage, because we don't have any energy for anything right now. Go get Maru. Yeah, I need to go meet Maru. How many people have I got left? Oh, that's not it. Still got 9 people. Potato, parsnip, cauliflower, and the starter bean. Wait, so, but that means some of the stuff's going to turn into trellis crops on those bits I planted, right? If it's the bean. Oh, we got a prehistoric tool. Take that to the museum. Work towards the next bonus thing. Not that we need to, because I think the next thing is summer crops, which we don't really need right now. But it'll be good to have them in advance so we can plant them on day 1 at least. Oh, there's Leah. Hello, Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Nice to bump into people as I'm wandering around in the forest, I guess. It's not really a forest, is it? I don't know what it is. Nothing to gather today, seems like. Are the spirits displeased? I think they're displeased. Yeah, they were, weren't they? Oh, nope, there's some more spring onions. Never mind. Gold one as well. Oh, the last siphon. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you've missed the first hour. You could go and catch up if you like, but I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, so you might not catch up in time. I may cut this one a little bit before the 4-hour mark, because what my plan is to finish this stream, go to bed, and then in the morning. My morning is the afternoon, really. In the afternoon, do another stream from 1 PM to 5 PM, because 5 PM is the point where the chrono deal ends. I'm going to stream right up to the last moment of the 24-hour sale. That's my thinking. Oh, I do wonder, how's I did hear that there's a chance that I might be featured on the chrono front page as one of their streams. That would be very neat if that happened. But I looked at my view count, and it doesn't seem like I am. Really not much to gather today. Jeez, just got a couple spring onions, and that's that. Well, guess the spirits really aren't happy today. Oh well, we got a bit more clearing done. We got some seeds. We got some of the spring onions. See, I'd say, you know, I might go to the 4-hour mark, but I might cut it at like 3. Depending on how tired I am, I gotta make sure I have enough time to sleep before tomorrow's streaming plan. Have I gone to the beach already? I can't remember. Let's go there again. I think I did go, didn't I? Yeah, I went already and there wasn't anything there. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, that's the graveyard. What to do? We got no energy and we got time left. Wander up this way because I don't think I've looked up here today. More stuff to clear. Oh, we've got some daffodils. And some grass to clear. Might as well do it while I'm here. We've got enough energy to... Oh, I thought there was a rock that blocked that. I could have sworn that previously there was a rock blocking this. Well, clear this out. That'll never grow back now. It's a little bit weird like that. Gotta wonder how it became that overgrown, considering that no matter how long you play this game for, that grass will never return. You know what? Let's go swing by like the saloon and say hi to people. Oh, there's Clint. Hello, Clint. This has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. I'll get round to it. I could use the cash right now. Hey, Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. I'll get through to him one day. Gulp. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. And she just keeps taking gulps. Oh god. And we have a serious issue. Hey, you look like I could use a beverage. Yeah, but I can't afford a beverage. Stop saying it. People are weird here. They keep repeating themselves. Oh, you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley ecosystem is fragile. No, I'm just destroying all trees and greenery in my path and putting crops everywhere. How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. Yeah, I'm just ruining everything, honestly. Don't get the fishing if you wanted to get a coffee bean tomorrow. What? Explain this to me, Rainy. Don't forget to fish if I want to get a coffee bean. I'm going to play Journey of the Prairie King while you tell me what on earth you're on about. Here we go. Can I, like, click to find... I've got to reach around the mic to get to the arrows, so this is slightly difficult. Harder to change where I'm firing. There we go. I do like games within games. It's always a neat idea. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's hard to press the buttons. Also, I keep like hitting the mic with my hand, which may be coming through to you. Here we go. This'll deal with them. Ah, murder you all. Sorted. And an extra life. And now rapid fire shotgun. Oh, we had it for a moment. Oh, and now we've got okay, well, I'm just gonna... Just a circle shotgun, you can't really go wrong with that. Oh, shotgun. There we go, renewed it just in time. Money. Oh, we're out of it. Oh, the life. Oh, I missed a life. Oh, damn it. That was dumb. Alright, we continue. We're not done yet. I don't know what upgrade I picked up. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's a good one. Nuke. Honestly, should have had that as my reserve, really. Oh. Go over here. Money. There we go. Very dangerous grabbing stuff from the spawn area. Very easy to get murdered by something appearing. Oh, everything at once. There we go. Oh, there's a timer? It isn't doing anything. Okay, let's move on. Here we are. This one's got terrain. Gonna guess that it's this direction they're coming from. Oh. Good enough. Oh, shotgun. Very nice. And I don't know what that is. Oh, it's fast. Everything's fast now. Oh, no, that was rapid fire, maybe. And I also got fast at the same time. The power of coffee. I'm unstoppable. Oh, uh-oh. The armored ones. Ah. Don't know how they work. But now we have the oh my god, rapid fire shotgun in a circle. Everything dies. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Oh, that's... I tell you what, when the upgrades run out, it can really cause a panic. Suddenly, things you expected to... Oh, damn it. Things you expected to die, suddenly not dying. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, we got the cartwheel. Aha! Now I don't need to aim. I like this. Just have to slightly adjust to make sure I catch things coming out of the spawns. Oh, now it stopped. Oh, that was dumb on my part, and also there was lots of upgrades I missed out on there, and I'm very sad now. Oh, that's a rapid fire, I think. Ah! Don't do this to me. There we go. Murder everything. No. Hide over here. Just do passive them. Ah! I move as fast as them, and that is scary. Right, let's deal with this guy. Ah! Oh, that's a lot of what? Jeez! What am I supposed to do with this? No! No! Oh, there was a shotgun there, but it was too late. That was just mean! How am I supposed to deal with that without upgrades going? Does it restart every time? I'm gonna get past this level. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. I shouldn't shoot you. You are the shop. Oh, I can't quite get that. I don't know what it is, though, so, you know. I'm gonna get this, because I can... It's the most expensive thing I can afford. Is it... I think it's more rapid fire. That's nice. I just walked through wood there. That was weird. Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, immediately I'm in trouble here. Okay. That's better. Oh! That's me, isn't it? There we go. I blame not being able to reach the controls properly. Damn it. Okay, we'll leave it there. Oh, yeah, there we go. And no time has passed. It's magic. Forget to visit Grumpy Grandfather George. Tomorrow was the travelling cart shop. Is that what you... So you're saying fish to get money for the travelling cart? Well, let's go back and fish at our farm then and see how that goes. I don't know if you can actually get fish in that river. I hope you can. It'd be a pain if you can't. So maybe you're meaning that I should fish so that I have enough money to afford the cocoa bean from the travelling cart. Isn't that a summer crop, or is it spring and summer? We'll work it out. Yeah, the travelling cart's always great. I just buy the rare seed from it every single time. Because it makes a lot of sense. Let's keep hold of the spring onions. Grab the bamboo pole. Let's get out there and see what fishing is like. I missed. So that was dumb. Try that again. 8 energy well spent there. What I find most amusing is that this inner game looks like it's built with the same engine and tile mechanics. Quite possibly. Okay, there are fish in this river. Very nice. Cannot complain about that. This isn't even the fishing map. Alright, let's... Oh. Gotta remember the energy. I'm gonna have to eat some more spring onions. Why so late stream? Because I'm me. You know, I'm me. If you're in America, it's great. If you don't have a day job, also great. I cater to limited audiences in that respect. Oh, green algae. Let's eat that. It's good when the fishing itself manages to keep your energy up. We're running out of time, though. We'll fish till we can fish no more. Oh, it's for spring and summer. Okay. Where is he? He's not here today. This is I'm doing a single-player stream. Because this is a special occasion. It is the Chrono.gg 24-hour sale of Stardew Valley, and if you follow my affiliate link to buy the game through it, then I will get a cut of the money. So that's great. And it's a way of supporting me and also buying the game at the same time. There we go. That's enough energy for 2 more casts. Maybe. Definitely 1 more. Pushing it with the second one. Maybe we'll get more algae. So really I want fish. That's the point of this. Makes me wonder about a game that is narratively Inception style, where you just keep playing games inside games inside games. There is a game that does that. I'm trying to remember. I don't know what it's called, but there's a game where you are moving around inside a map, but then when you complete it, you zoom out, and the map is the creature that you play for the next map. And so you keep zooming out to bigger and bigger creatures that you're inside of. If I remember it rightly. And that's weird. I never played it, but I've seen it played, and it's definitely wacky. Okay, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to cast again. It looks like we didn't get exhausted, so that's nice. Running out of time, though. Maybe 1 more cast after this we can manage. Oh, it was the Z's. I thought it was the... Damn it. One more time. Be helpful if I had my hand on the right bit of the keyboard. And that's a fish. Oh. That's just going to sit at the bottom then. Oh, no, it isn't. There we go. Another chub. That's a bit of money. Let's... Oh, actually... we'll leave it there. We'll not push it. Oh, that's... What is that? There's a weird red bar and it seems wrong. I think that's a glitch. Let's go sell the fish right now. We're going to keep hold of the soggy newspaper for the moment. Trust me, it's important. And to bed. Yeah, I can't really remember anything about that game apart from that is the weird way that it's like framed, is that you are moving around inside the next creature. There we go, got a little bit of gold from that. Every little helps. Especially when it comes to buying coffee beans. I would like to do that if I can. Getting one this early in the game would be great. Oh, it's time! It's time for the dog! Everyone come up with name suggestions for the dog! Hello, Matneb. You see this dog here? I do see this dog. This is a good dog. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? He's just trying to palm the dog off of me. He's like, hey, you know, a dog would be great for this place. Please, I can't keep this. You adopt the dog? Of course I'll adopt the dog. Okay, what are we calling it? There's no names in the chat. Come on, guys. You gotta be quick. That's why I gave you the warning. I gave you like the 20 seconds so that you can catch up in time. Also, a horror side scroll about controlling brain dead people or something. I forget the name. Ooh. Are you... Is that the one... It's like 3D, but 2D controls, right? Is that the one you're thinking of? Because I know what you're... I'm thinking of a game where that's the case, and it's made by... The one made by the Limbo devs? I think it is. That's what you're talking about. We've got Leo, we got Brent. I do like Brent, that's a good reference. Got Fido, classic. Benito. I heard you say Leo, Rainy, you don't need to keep saying it. Jeremy. I like Brent. I like the joke. Oh, we could just call it Doggo. We could just call it Doggo. I like Brent, though. Or should it be Brent? We could do Brent. We could do Bront. We could do Brunt. Oh, the choices. There's so many choices. Yeah, I just can't come up with... Oh, I think you were saying you couldn't come up with a dog name, and I was saying, but you did. But you mean the game name. Yeah, it's like Limbo, but it's not actually 2D this time. Sort of thing, I think, right? That's the game, right? I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna call it Brent. Brent the dog. He's a good dog, Brent. Well, Brent, you can be You be a good pooch now, okay? That's what that sentence said. It's getting late. This is why I'm thinking I may not stream for a full 4 hours. To our valued Georgia Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by a drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Initiative L61091 Jojico Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologise for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Georgia Customer Satisfaction Representative. He's the worst. There's nothing to do in here. Don't know why I did that. Let's water the plants. And I wonder where Brent's got to. Like, he just vanished. He just bolted as soon as I named him. Let's water his bowl. So, he's all good there. Oh, woodpecker down there. And I think, is today harvesting day? Or is it tomorrow? It's today or tomorrow. We'll find it in a moment when we go down to look Aha! We have parsnips. So many parsnips. Infinite parsnips. Glorious. Okay. And I think, if I remember rightly... Oh, where is it? Reach... Oh, I've got to craft this scarecrow for the advancement. Okay. I thought maybe I got one. I couldn't quite remember how it worked. But no, you get one because you make one. We got to work for our scarecrows here. I think it should be named Awoo. Justice. That's a name for a dog. I feel like you can't call the dog when it's just wandering around the park. I feel like you can't wander around going, Justice, Justice, where are you, Justice? And then someone says there is no justice. Justice has been dead a long time. Justice as the name for a dog works once the dog has died. It doesn't work while it's alive. That's what we've learned today. Oh dear. Right, there's all the watering we can do, but let's go get more crops. So yeah, we'll go take these parsnips, go sell them. Ooh, let's pop down to the traveling cart. And I'm gonna take stuff with me because I may need to sell everything I own but the clothes on my back to get that coffee seed. But if I do, that'll be a very nice investment because I think that just keeps growing endlessly for the rest of the spring and summer. So planting that at the beginning of spring is a very, very good idea. So the traveling cart should be here today. I don't know if it's open yet, but we'll see. Oh, it's open. Okay. We got poppy seeds. That's for summer. Pufferfish, spicy eel, goat milk, radish. That's a grown radish, can't do anything with that. Bug meat, cave carrot, blackberry, ruby tart, coconut, birch table. Okay, no coffee, or is it cocoa bean? I don't know, whatever bean it is. The bean that I want to get isn't here, but they do have rare seeds. And as it turns out, I can't sell anything here. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. I like that they waved as I left. Let's try selling everything. And see if we get 1,000 gold. If we don't, we'll just buy seeds. If we do, we'll get the rare seed, and then we won't be able to do anything with it for 2 seasons because you can't plant it till fall. But still, gotta start early. Inside, that was the name of the game. Yeah, about messing with mind-controlled people or whatever. Never played it, but I saw it played. The case for most games. I have decided this year, as a little project, that I will make a note of every single PC game that I play. Oh, it's time for the bundles and stuff. And a coffee bean hoeing the ground in the dungeon. The seed maker equals seeds. Oh, hi there. Get back to what I was talking about in a minute. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Are there any TVs in this town? But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. Guess old-timers like me get attached to the relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a JojaCo membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Yeah, let's go inside. Inside. Relevant. Not spooky at all. What's this? Guess Vincent and Jess must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Ah! It's an apple with limbs! What? What's the matter? Are you ill? I swear there was... You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. There's another apple with arms! I know there are on the farm, but not anywhere else. You're worrying me, Matneb. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. It's like 9 AM. Yeah, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. And... strange. I have to come back and explore this building further. And let's go straight back in, because I need to go read the thing. Here we are. Whatever it says. It's all in Greek to me. I was gonna say Dwarvish, but that's a different language. That one's in Junimo. So a modern thing would be watching YouTube. It'd be self-referential then, yeah. Missed a trick there. Oh, we got a mission. That's the date. Trying to keep the artificial alive. I'll pay 100 gold to any fisherman who catches 2 smallmouth bass. I'm gonna bring up my fishing chart. It is time. Where do you find... I think it's rivers, but let's get a proper check. Stardew fishing. Smallmouth bass. Where are you? Aha! They are found in the mountain lake in spring and fall in any weather at any time and are very easy to catch. Sounds worth it to me. I will accept the quest. Awesome. Okay, into the shop. Welcome to Pierre's. Okay. So... we're going to get more parsnips, so I'm just going to dump these in here. And... oh, it's close to 1,000, but then we'll have no money left for anything else if I do that. It's not going to work, because I need money for crops. I mean, I have some growing, but I can't just stop growing and stop planting new ones. I don't forget the coffee thing you wanted to say about something about. I was talking about a different thing. I think there wasn't anything else to say about coffee beans other than that they grow spring and summer, so that's super useful. What I was going to say, when I've decided this, we're not gonna. We'll leave the rare seed. There's going to be more opportunities to buy it later. Instead, we'll spend a ton of money on expensive stuff like cauliflowers. More of them. More cauliflowers. We could basically buy 100 gold's worth of stuff, so we could get cauliflower and parsnip that out to 100. 9 of each, and we'd be good. Yep, let's go with that. And... perfect! 8 gold left. And let's sell a daffodil and a horseradish, because we have some spare. So actually that changes my calculations, but whatever. Oh no, it doesn't, because it only went up by 80. Well, it needs to go up by 90 to make a difference. Awesome. That's that. Let's go plant these. Yeah, so what I was going to say is that I started a little project at the start of the year. On the 1st of January, I said that I would record every game that I play on PC in a little Word document. Just every time I play a new game, I remember to fire up the document, type in the name of the game, and that's that. Pretty easy at this stage. And then, at the end of the year, I'm going to do a top 10 games I played. Because otherwise I'd never remember what I actually did and didn't play. Because I'm terrible at remembering exactly when games came out. I always get mixed up as to what happened when. So by doing this, I have an actual record that I can consult and be 100% sure of the correctness of. Let's plant the parsnips down here. And the cauliflower up there. There we go. So yeah, I've been recording every single game that I played this year, and it's not that many. I don't play many different games really. I usually just play the same one for ages. I lock onto a game, I play it to death, then I move on to the next one. That's my way of working. And you've seen that with the YouTube channel, to a certain extent. I'll usually just stream one game non-stop for a while, and then I'll move on to something else. It's just how I like games. I like to just live a game, breathe a game, and then I burn out and I move on. So yeah, I've been recording those since the start of the year. I'm looking forward to just looking back on it all at the end of the year. I think we're gonna have to eat a spring onion to quite have the energy for this. But let's see how far we can push it. I think we're out of water, so let's just go get some before I waste energy trying to water when I can't. I don't know if that does use energy, but let's not chance it. Let's see, a mashup of Factorio and Stardew that allows for putting down rail lines and triggering people that don't like loops. Yes, perfect. Well, who knows? Maybe Satisfactory will have farming in it. 4, 2. Oh no, we're gonna have to eat one because we don't have quite enough energy. Curses. There we go. That's that sorted, and we got plenty of the day left. The day is still young. Let us go explore. Do we have any more? We got 3 mixed seeds. That's not enough. Alright, let's go on the hunt for leeks. Oh, and can I make a scarecrow yet? No. Damn it. We're going to level up our farming tonight, though, because I just harvested a bunch of crops, so we will get a scarecrow tomorrow, so hopefully a crow doesn't turn up in the meantime. Let's go visit the rocks. A little pet rock garden. There are 2 rocks. 2 whole rocks. We've got the energy to clear them. No train loops. All the train loops. So has he bought a calendar yet? No, everything's nice and calm and the money's being well spent because he is nowhere to be seen. It's lovely. Yeah, so I've been recording every game I've been playing this whole year, and so at the end of the year I'm going to try and make like a top 10 games to play, maybe bottom 10, but that might be a bit mean. Don't know if we'll have played enough games to really have a solid list of bottom games. And I can really take a proper look at what like a year in gaming is for me. Because it's different for everyone, and holy crap, there's a lot of spring onions today. Oh, there's even more over there. Are the spirits happy today? Did I forget to check and they said they were in a really good mood? Because we now have 29 spring onions. I think we're good energy-wise. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, I can go to the mine now. I forgot. It's been opened up. I usually like to wait for rainy days to do that though, so I have all the energy handy. Then again, got a lot of energy here. And again, the bar is that is enough to fill the bar, but we'll use up most of it in the process. Not finding anything to forage. Oh, it's the worst. I just need some leeks. Just 1 leek. Please. Have you seen any? Of course not. Yep, no leaks today. Well, I guess we'll go fish for those smallmouth bass, because we do need to do that. Get those to Willie, though. He said we need to catch them. He didn't say anything about me giving them to him, so I think maybe I get to keep them, and he just rewards me for fishing. He did say he wants to keep the art of fishing alive, so... Makes sense. I'm going to dump a bunch of stuff this time. We don't need half this. We want to make sure we have the inventory space here. We'll eat some of the spring onions. Get our energy up. Oh, did I not quite look at the bottom where the sewer is? Yeah, I could have missed some onions then. Oh well, I've got plenty. Did I see the first Satisfactory devlog video about vehicles? I have not yet, no. I've been on holiday and I haven't looked at any stuff about Satisfactory since the announcement. I still need to get around to emailing them being like, hey, so everyone who watches me wants factory games? And seeing what they think of that. Please don't destroy my tent, it's happened before. Oh, Linus. Oh, everyone's so mean to you, it's not fair. Got any leaks down here? There's always a leak down here. But not today. Let's go say hi to Maru. We haven't yet. Or Sebastian. Oh, everyone's left. The house is creepily empty. Where is everybody? Alright then, I'll come back later. Jeez. Leak on the mountain, just a random group. Is there though? Is there? Are you saying there is one? Because I haven't seen any. I guess I can explore it around there. I need to give them to Willie. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of time for that. I'm sure I'll catch 2 today. Take them to him tomorrow if I can't find him in the meantime. We'll leave the caving for now. Oh, well, there's horseradish over here, so that's something. Oh, and there's some worms. We got a buck. Perfect. Doesn't fill an inventory slot. Leaves room for fish. Not a single leak to be found. Let's get back towards civilization so we have less to walk once we go. Yep, not a single leak anywhere. Alright. Let us commence the fishing. We got 3 casts in us at the moment. Straight off with a fish. It's doing nothing, so it's probably a smallmouth bass. Perfect. I didn't even have to move. Oh no, it's a carp. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Suggestion for a game you might like is called Rise of Industry, basically a logistics manager simulator with creating production lines and selling stuff to cities. I'm not sure if I would find that hugely enjoyable. Because the thing I like about Factorio is the individual bits of factory design. A game I think I would like is Opus Magnum. Because that's got the same sort of principles of Factorio of you're presented with a series of problems, you can solve it in various different ways, but it's better to solve it in certain ways. That's what I like. I don't like puzzle games, I like problem games. And that was a sort of a difference between games that someone pointed out to me recently, that there are puzzle games where there is one solution and there are problem games where there are any number of solutions, but you can try and do them better. Carps are even lazier than a smallmouth bass. Apparently so. Castle of Sky has a series on that. Yeah, I believe so. I think Avac does as well, maybe? Oh, this one's a little bit more energetic. I wonder what this is. Oh. It's a bullhead. Is it? Smallmouth bass, Mountain Lake. Where is it? Oh, I've just... Damn it. Got distracted. And I've exhausted myself. Whoops. Well, there's some algae, so I can eat that. But now I walk slow, I think. Okay, actually, no, I think the walking slow is resolved by eating. But now I'm not going to regen as much energy overnight. I'll have to eat a bunch of spring onion in the morning. An interest in playing Gunsmith. I have no idea what Gunsmith is, but it sounds like a shooter, and I don't much like shooters. So, probably not. Is it a smallmouth bass? It's got some energy. Oh. It's a chub. I've got... I keep getting things that aren't the thing I want. Curse you, fish. Why do you do this? There we go. 3 more castaners again. Let's not mess it up this time. I know I can eat the fish, but I can sell the fish, so I'm gonna try and do that. Oh. Sneaky bugger. A bullhead. I'm catching so many fish, it's gonna make me a ton of money, but I need smallmouth bass. I need 2 of them. In 2 days. I did not think this would be a significant challenge. Oh, did I miss a bob there, or was it not a proper one? Yeah, about making guns, army clothing and stuff. Factorio-esque, but for guns. Oh. Okay. Then I am interested. A factory game for guns. Yeah, that works. I shouldn't have guessed it probably from the fact that it's called Gunsmith. You make the guns. You don't fire the guns. So, remind me about that and I'll have a look into it. And see if it's my sort of thing. This could be a smallmouth bass. This seems like the sort. Nope. Okay, let's keep going. We've got more time. Gonna fish till we have to run. It has conveyor belts. Ooh. See, like plastic blocks to make zippers to add to fabric to make into fabric bags to make a backpack. Yes, this is. I like the sound of this. And I'm gonna call it there. Damn it. So many fish. Fish everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Well, we'll have a ton of money in the morning when we sell these in the shipping chest. The small bass is at the town river. Is it at boat? I've got a list. I've got a fishing guide up, and it says it's at the mountain lake. It might be at the river as well. There's a couple of fish that are in multiple places. Yeah, wow, those seeds just become invisible at night. Okay, carp, 2 chubs, 3 bullheads, special chub, and dump all this stuff in here. We'll grab all this for the morning. And we got a bit of time. There's nothing I can do. All the work for the day is done. All there is left to do is go to bed. I've dropped a thing. Oh no! I dropped my X-Wing cards! Hang on, I gotta grab them. I don't want to run over them with my chair. I've got some new ships. As you may have seen from my tweet, I bought 2 new ships, and then I was like, yeah, all this cool new stuff. Crap, where do I put it? Because I very carefully assembled a sorting system, or whatever, like an organization system for all my X-Wing stuff. Everything goes in little boxes, and all the dials go in a bit, and all the bases go in a bit, and all the ships go in a bit, and all the cards are in binders. And I've suddenly realized I don't have enough sleeves or binder space for the extra cards I've now acquired, and this is a problem. But I'm going to show you my ships. I got myself a TIE Striker, which is the atmospheric ship from Rogue One. Well, one of them. There were a couple different ones. It is very fast and also firepower. That's neat. And I also got an E-Wing, which is an expanded universe thing that is like what happens if you get an X-Wing and you mash it into an A-Wing in like a Large Hadron Collider, and you get a very bulky but also very fast and thus extremely expensive rebel ship. There are my ships. I just every now and then I just buy another rebel one and an imperial one, and add them to the collection. I have many ships. I have too many ships. And yes, I can now make a scarecrow and fertilizer. Wow, level 1 farming is useful. Now, what were people saying in chat? I was busy showing everyone spaceships. Oh, and Gunsmith has the aesthetic of Viscera cleanup detail, are you saying? Or are you talking about a different game? I'm not sure. Podcast has a video on what? Gunsmith? Ah. So an early access, that's my specialty. Yeah, let me check the thing again for the smallmouth bass. No, it's only found in the mountain lake. It's not found in the river. I don't think, unless I'm being a derp. There's something that's specific to the town river, isn't there? I'm wondering if my chart is. Oh, that's the tiger trout. Yeah, no, you can only get the smallmouth bass in the mountain river. Okay. Right, let's carry on. I've shown you the spaceships now. I've cleaned up the mess. I dropped all the cards on the floor. Oh, I leveled up my foraging. I can make a survival burger. And I leveled up my fishing so I can fish better. Lot of experience gained today. 400 gold from the fish, very nice. And we're on to day 6 of year 1. Sunny day, let's check the weather report. It's going to be a sunny day tomorrow. Oh, I want more rainy days. Rainy days are good. It's a displeased today that will do their best to make my life difficult. Well, I'm not even gonna bother looking for forest today. No, the crows! Curse you! It was 1 day from retirement or scarecrowment. And they destroying all my damn crops. Stupid crows. Oh, hello. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake and the stone tower. We have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius, wizard. Well, isn't that wizard? Alright, let's go visit him soon. Oh, we got more mail. Dear Farmer I thought it said former for a second there. I'm like, what, am I dead? Dear Farmer Matnap, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Okay. We have to go visit a wizard. But we also have to tend to our farm. And make some bloomin' scarecrows. 2 of them. 1. And we need more wood than we have, I think. Yeah. Well, let's chop down a tree then. Oh, we're full on energy. Weird. Being exhausted should have meant that we didn't have it fully regened. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Oh. Hello there, Brent. Oh, don't run away. I was going to say hi. Hi, Brent. Good doggo. Alright, we'll plonk down our scarecrows. Well, we'll put this guy here, because there's enough... He'll reach this far over with his area of effect. And then we'll make another one. We now got basically no wood. We'll have to do a bit more tree chopping, so we actually have some. For the purposes you need it for. I don't know how far we can push this. I think maybe... Let's be safe and go... Oh, no. Yeah, I can go there. Doesn't get in the way of things too much. Okay, watering. Likely asked, but any games you're rather excited for? Satisfactory. And another one would be Return of the Obra Dinn. I've talked about it before a little bit. Oh, got a bit of money for doing some stuff. Well, we got to do the fishing. Be a big quest for today. But yeah, Return of the Obra Dinn. Did I talk about it recently? I can't remember. When did I... Oh, I talked about it in the stream with Peach and Sheepdog and E, I think. On Wednesday. But yeah, Return of the Obra Dinn is a game being made by the guy that made Papers, Please. Remember that game? Remember how long ago that came out now? The guy's been working on the game since then. The entire time since Papers, Please became the really big game that it was at the time, the developer has been working on and off, admittedly, on Return of the Obra Dinn. It is a murder mystery where it's not so important to find out. Well, basically, you can basically very easily find out how they were murdered, and the issue is more both who they were murdered by, but also who was murdered, because you don't know. You have to identify the people that have been killed, and it's interesting. It's basically a ship full of dead people, and you got to find out who killed who in what way for every single person on that boat. And it has 1-bit graphics. As in every pixel is a bit, which is either on or off. So there is light or dark. And through lots of very, very fancy dithering effects and stuff like that. The guys managed to make it look very nice considering it's 1-bit graphics. And that was one of his things, like, it has to be 1 bit. That's the rule. I will not accept any compromise in this matter. I will have my 1-bit graphics. And he's worked very, very hard to get that perfect. The guy's called Lucas Pope, if the name rings a bell. I just realized that for ages I've been able to make the furnace, so I probably should have made the furnace. So there we go, that's on now. Things to do. Visit the wizard. Buy some more seeds. And catch 2 smallmouth bass. It's a challenge for the day. We found in river, mountain, lake, and forest pond, but I have a guide. The guide has lied to me. Why would it do this? Huh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, the wizard. Completely blanked for a second. Straight there, beeline for it. Make good use of the time. Remember not to replant the top row on the bottom plant so you can move it all down a level. I'm gonna do my moving in summer, I think. I mean, I guess I could start transferring it now, but I'll decide. Oh yeah, everyone's saying that you can find it in multiple places, but I thought this was a new guide. Does it have a date on it? It does not. Whatever. Okay, I'm Rosmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between the physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred chest. You get the point. And you, Matneb, one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! It's an apple with limbs, and you're torturing it by holding it on this plane. Good morning, Bentham. Have a good sleep. Thank you very much, Keith Nash. You've seen one before, haven't you? Excuse me? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe it's because you're torturing them. Terrible person. Not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. Going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Ping! Off he goes! Totally normal form of transport. Hello! I found the note! The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We of the Junimo are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. You are one with the forest, and you will see the true nature of this scroll. With the forest. What did they mean? Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. This is a very bad idea. It's like, hey, you presented me with this problem. Oh look, this potion I'm brewing happens to be exactly what we need to solve it. You should definitely drink it right now. And now everything gets weird. I am becoming one with the forest. The trees, they are speaking to me. They tell me the secrets of the forest. I have become one with them. I speak the language of the Junimos now. Let you skip this, I like. It's like, do you want to skip? This goes on a while. Oh, weird glitch at the bottom. That was scary. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo Scrolls. I have gained the power of forest magic. Definitely. Okay, let's go. We're on a schedule here. Gotta move. So yeah, buying seeds and then fishing for the rest of the day is the plan. Bentham is the Lorax now. I have become the Lorax. I will grow a glorious yellow mustache. And it shall be wonderful. So we have a fair bit of stuff planted right now. Maybe we should just start saving money finally. So there we go with our smelting achievement. Oh, buttons. There. No, I didn't get anything for it. That's a waste. Oh, no, let's leave things behind again. Oh no, we need to keep that. Always important. And we're good. I will buy that's whatever crops we haven't got any of yet. And we might not even plant them straight away. Here we are. Oh, Abigail. Fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. Wonder if the frogs will make an appearance soon. Do you mean the Giga Frogs? The ones that make the really deep noises? I refuse to believe they're just toads, damn it. There's something more at work here. Okay. We can get something that is 60. That's the bean starches, though, which is no good. We could get jazz seeds and tulip bulbs and end up not quite spending all the money. Let's go with that. There we go. Oh, have I had potatoes yet? Oh, too late now. Could have got them, but whatever. I made my choice. Alright, let's go fishing. I'm gonna stick with the mountain lake, because I know they're there, damn it. I know it. Hello, Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Always the scientist. And here is Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. You met my daughter Mara, she's interested to meet you. I have indeed. Just a moment ago. Okay, smallmouth bass. I'm gonna catch you if it kills me. And it may well do so. So while we're waiting for fish to be caught, this is a good time to remind people of the reason that I'm doing this stream at this very particular time. Is that right now there is a 24-hour sale. Oh, here we go. We'll get back to that in a second. Oh, there's treasure! Treasure! Okay. Oh, I messed it up. Hang on, no, get the fish, get the fish. Gotta keep on top of the fish. Gotta leave the last moment. Now! Treasure, 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 treasure. Okay, got it. Back to the fish. Got it. It's a carp. So I don't know how I had so much trouble catching it there. We also got 10 bait and a geode. I can't do anything with bait right now, I don't think. I think I need a better fishing rod for that. So we have it. And back to fishing. So yes, there is a sale right now. Oh, God damn it. Be a smallmouth bass, be a smallmouth bass, please. Oh, there's more treasure. Okay. Let's just get far along as we dare. And go. Treasure. At the top to make it nice and easy. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. And it's chub, but we also got another geode. A lot of geodes today. Considering that the spirits are angry, I think they're mocking me right now. God damn it. Curse you, spirits! Why would you do this? Okay. So, there's a sale on Chrono.gg right now of Stardew Valley for 27% off. I think it's $11, whereas normally it is $15. And if you follow the link in the description of the stream, then and then buy the game through that link, then I'll get a cut. So that's nice. So if you want to get the game, then doing that will benefit me at the same time, which would be very much appreciated. I'm going to chuck this in the water because I have too much stuff. Actually, I'm just going to bin it because that's the only way I can do it. Right, back to catching. Oh, it did Streamlabs likes to dump the support thing into my description without me asking it to, and it keeps doing it while I'm not looking. So I think it does that whenever I like start streaming. But it's not set up, so it just doesn't do anything. Waste not, want not. Let's eat this. So we have some more inventory space. We'll continue the hunt for the elusive smallmouth bass. Was it with the rubber squeaking sounds on the reel? I guess it needs oiling or something? I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, Streamlabs keeps putting that in the description, but it doesn't actually do anything, and I wish it would stop, and there's probably a setting, and I will look for that setting and try and stop it doing that, because it's annoying. Be a smallmouth bass, please. Please be a smallmouth bass. It is not, it is a bullhead. Gah! Oh, Abigail's playing the flute, presumably? Oh, Demetrius and Robin are watching the... I don't know what they're watching. The river, maybe? Hard to say. Of course, it's too late to sell the fish at any shop, so I've got to go all the way back to the farm, so I shouldn't have come this way, to sell the fish and offload all this stuff I've gathered. Then we'll go back up and fish some more. Maybe I will try somewhere else. Can anyone tell me, based on the fishing guides that they're looking at, where is the best place to find smallmouth bass, because there are less competitors to it that you will end up catching instead? That's the way of going about this. You know what? Let's just do some farming for a minute. I think maybe we're gonna lose the gonna lose this battle for fish. So I'm just gonna take a moment to plant some more stuff. Oh no, I can't plant here, can I? I can't get a full grid. Nope. Can I up here? Yes. So plant something. Right, what's the slow clap for? I missed... Which thing? What did I do? Okay. At the town river is what you're saying? Okay. Yep, let's give it a shot. To the river. And we're running out of time. I don't know if I can even visit Willie at this point. I think maybe he stays in his house and you can't go in at night. So I think we're buggered already. But damn it, at this point it's just a matter of principle. Let's try here. This looks like a good spot. Oh, it was directed at Beiju because he said, "It's real squeaky." Oh dear. Let it be a smallmouth bass. It seems relatively unenergetic. It's a bream. Alright, we'll keep going. we will hope. Running out of time. May already have run out of time, hard to say. Ooh, can someone look up on the wiki where Willy goes on Saturdays in spring when it's sunny? Oh, I missed the fish! Oh, I never do that. That's the worst. Welcome to Victoria Towns. A change in PC happened to Victoria Towns. And I never quite brought it up to this new PC, but I intend to at some point. Just need to work out new editing software. Which is at this point becoming old editing software, but new features within that software that I don't understand. Gonna keep trying till I can't try anymore. Okay, the spirits are just being mean now, just rapid firing trash at me. Just to troll me. He's at the saloon, awesome. But I don't think we have enough time. It's a smallmouth bass, okay. Now we just need one, and we know that we can find them here. This is an improvement, but we're running out of time. Has to be soon. He leaves the saloon at 11. Oh no. If this is a smallmouth bass, maybe we can catch him. It's not. I'm gonna keep fishing. Well, there's Marnie and Shane. Yeah, everyone's piled out of the saloon at this point. Come on, come on. Okay, this seems promising. Low energy. It's a bream. Oh. We're not gonna make it. We have to get back home in a minute. And at this point, he'll have gone to bed. Oh, hey, Leah. Algae. Now I'm gonna keep trying just a little bit longer. Because maybe the mission is just catch one, and it's not, not give them to him. Oh, treasure! Treasure! It's nice that time freezes while you're fishing. That helps. Gotcha. And you're a smallmouth bass, so... Oh, aquamarine. Fancy. And he's gone to bed at this point, and I need to get to bed. This is going to be a little bit of a close call. I think we were too late, Tim H. But I caught them, damn it. If nothing else, I caught them. It was a personal victory. Even if it doesn't technically count. I'm even going to keep hold of the smallmouth bass in case it's important. We'll sell the bream. And we can take the aquamarine to the... In fact, let's sell one of the aquamarines. We have two of them. We are going to give the other one to the museum, but we know that we're not going to do anything with the first one. With the second one, even. Let's sort out inventory stuff. Back to the standard inventory. No fishing rod. Keep all of the fish because we'll sell them tomorrow. And actually, we didn't cut it as close as I thought we were going to, so... Oh, I want to say hi to the doggo. He doesn't care. I'll let him sleep. Ah, dear. Oh, we've unlocked the recipe for bait. Not that I don't think we can use bait yet, so I don't know why we've unlocked the recipe for it. But there we go with some money. Nice. Yeah, we sold a lot of fish. 500 gold. Not too shabby. And here we are on day 7. Oh, it's Mayor Lewis's birthday. Forecast for tomorrow is partially cloudy with a light breeze. Spirits feel neutral today. The spirits, we've not had a good day with the spirits yet, apart from like one, I think. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. So take the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Well, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. If only it was that easy. I'm not good at cooking. Here we go, no more crows bothering my crops now. We've had enough of that. Now everything's just free to grow. How long have we been going? We're going 2 hours 40 now. So let me think about how does time work. I can maybe hit the I can't hit the 4-hour mark. I need to leave enough time for sleep. Oh, nearly missed these up here. So I think we'll cut it at 3 hours. And we'll pick it up again after I've slept. Because I want to make full use of the time that we've got. I've got the perfect reason to play Stardew Valley, and I'm going to use it to the fullest. Oh, now that I've got so many crops up here, I don't know if there's enough water in one can for all of them. Excuse me. There's a thing I've found. Let me let you in on a weird bit of behind-the-scenes stuff here. Whenever I finish a video or a stream, within about 30 seconds of me cutting the end of it, I just start burping. Because apparently as I speak in streams, I just accidentally gulp air constantly. And then when I stop talking, it finally has a chance to escape. But also while I'm streaming, it's a long enough time that I start to just quietly burp while live. So you may notice that that happens from time to time. That I just sneak in a burp to relieve the pressure as I continue to try and eat air. Which is a dumb thing to do. But apparently that's what I do while I stream. So there you go, that's a weird YouTubing fact there. I don't know if it happens to anyone else, but to me, it does. So it's weird. You're starting to dive into the Stardew Valley wiki hole. Void mayonnaise. Really? Oh yeah, it's a thing. You can get void chickens, and they lay void eggs, and you can make it into void mayonnaise. I don't see what the problem is. This makes complete sense to me. Ooh, does the... What's a majig person? Does the traveling salesperson visit on Sundays? Let's go say hi. Let's grab all the forageables in case we need to sell everything we have. With no inventory space. Oh, let me check. Is the mission actually failed? It's not failed. It counts for today. I can go give them to him today. Victory! We can complete the mission. We did not fail. I just forgot exactly when the missions end. Awesome. Yeah, let's go visit the traveling salesperson. If they're here, I don't know if they are. Aha, they are. Do you have coffee? I need it. You have radish seeds for 1,000? Why? I could just buy them in summer. That's weird. Cave carrot, sunflower, lobster bisque, rainbow trout, pufferfish, rice pudding. I do like rice pudding. I haven't eaten rice pudding in like decades. Oh, that takes me back. It was a thing in school dinners in primary school. Like every now and then dessert would be rice pudding, and I just have really fond memories of it. It's such a weird idea, making rice into a dessert, but it worked. It was delicious. Kid Bentham loved it, and I miss it, and I want to have rice pudding now. Damn it, I'm hungry now. But it's 4 AM. I can't really go and get rice pudding right now. Coconut, blue jazz, blue diner chair, and a rare seed. So let's... I keep forgetting I can't sell stuff at this place, so I can't buy the rare seed. We'll leave it for another time. Eventually we'll start collecting them, and then when fall rolls around, we'll have all the seeds. Yeah, I haven't had rice pudding in years, because it's... I think everyone just mentally classifies it as a primary school dessert. So I've just never seen it eaten by adults. Okay, so... let's leave all this stuff. Let's take these. I think I do want to sell a bit of stuff today. Oh, let's go visit the museum. Got too much stuff. Actually, no, we pop by the shop first. We sell these two. That leaves us some space. We open the geodes. We get some more stuff. We go to the museum. We drop off the stuff there. That sounds like a plan. It's a really humble dessert. I like that. Well, damn it. Oh, there's a leak! There's a leak, but I can't pick it up because I don't have the inventory space. Well, this has gone wrong very quickly. I didn't even make it to the town before my plan fell apart. Okay. Let's drop off the tools. I don't know why I brought these, really. It's a dumb idea. Let's try this again. Also, I'm gonna have a drink. I don't look old enough for primary school to be decades ago. Okay, decade ago. More than a decade, to be fair, but not multiple decades. That's fair. If there's anything over here. Oh dear, my voice is going. Definitely need to finish, especially considering I have to stream, well, I want to stream for another 4 hours tomorrow. Okay, let's carry on. We'll take the leap back later. Oh, we haven't met you yet. I've even forgotten your name. Harvey. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Oh, maybe I have met him already. I guess you should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. Whoops, maybe I did meet him and he was just forgettable. To be fair, when you play this game a number of times over, it starts to get confusing as to what is what. Shane is in need of a Joja Cola. I refuse to take that mission. Also, I do believe... Oh, yep. It's the mayor's birthday. Forgot to bring him something. Crap, improvise. Horseradish. Let's give him a horseradish. Oh, it's for my birthday? Thanks. I think that backfired there. I had a panic. And gave him a horseradish. I forgot to bring him... we didn't grow anything or anything, so I didn't have any, like, flowers or whatever. Okay, have some fancy spring onions. We're at 700. What can we buy with 700? Kale, but we already have some of that growing, I believe. Let's get some potatoes and have a bit of money left over. There we go. We need those for bundles and stuff, so it is quite important we get it. Okay, and off to visit Clint. Just carry on, 24-hour stream. If YouTube would allow me to go more than 4 hours without borking, then I might consider doing something like that. Hello, Clint. Process some geodes. Some stone. And something useful. Awesome. Thank you very much, Clint. I'll come back to you when I need something, because no one ever talks to Clint. Excuse me, there we go. Oh, was that a hiccup? That might have been a hiccup, uh-oh. Yeah, nobody ever talks to Clint, they just go to him for work. And to be fair, he complains about a lack of work, so you know. There we go. Nice and easy. And now is there a book here? Yes, this is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. That's a thought. How on earth am I going to make... Oh, there we go. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends unless they grow in middle seasons. For example, corn. Some crops such as kale and wheat need to be harvested with the scythe. Yeah, I just realized, where on earth am I going to put my animals in this farm? I don't have the space for that. Ooh, a fishing spot. Oh, I don't have the fishing rod, damn it. I need to go meet George. Who have we got left? Introductions. 5 people still. Not good at this. I'm not really trying, to be fair. That was nice, bit of gold. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh, we've got no space. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, I'll come back for you in a minute. Don't despawn. I don't know how despawning works in this game. Hey, you succeeded, Madneb. The smallmouth bass is an exciting catch, don't you think? They're such strong swimmers. No? They're like really easy to catch. That's the point. They're like the low tier fish. I get a feeling that this might be a standard message that is applied to whatever fish he asks you for. Just a hunch, just a little hunch. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. 100 gold. And I still have the fish. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job easier when reeling fish in. Right, now, excuse me while I come round the front of the counter and then sell you the same fish for even more money than you gave me for catching them. And have some shells and stuff as well. And we can buy... Oh, we have the bamboo pole. Damn it, I thought we could buy the better one, but it's the fiberglass rod that's the step up, so... Not yet, it's a bit expensive. Have to wait a bit of time for that. Right, we'll grab the glass shard, swing back by the museum to drop them off. And go back home and make some more seeds or whatever. Should have given him a daffodil or a dandelion. I should indeed, but I didn't have any handy, and I panicked. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. It's quite enjoyable. Oh, missed. Well, it's a nice day, isn't it? I like how I walked up to him and just, like, punched the bush a few times. And he's like, what are you doing? Hi. He's like, sorry, I missed. I tried to talk to you and I missed and punched a tree. Games are weird. There we go. And let's go home. And let's go visit George, actually, because we keep forgetting to do that. We need to get to everyone eventually. Hey, Penny. Hello. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Oh, Penny. Sorry. Oh, dear. We've seen Pam already. Here we are. Oh. Hey. What, you want to talk to me? I'm busy. Wow, he really just doesn't like saying words. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Huh. Well, there you go. That's my introduction to George. Now, I think I've got Jess and what's-his-face left. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. Oh, damn it. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. How many we got left now? Ooh, that's not right. 2 people. It's gotta be Jess and what's-his-face. Surely. God knows where they are. They're not gonna be in here. Neither of them lives here. I'm taking a break from house chores today. I'm taking the day off. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Anybody here? Nope. Excuse me. Just wandering around your house while nobody was there. No one think. Oh, there you are. Hi there, mister. Vincent, that's his name. Now, Jess, I think, is this way. Hello, the moon is a cheese. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Marnie. Hey there, it's good to see you. Feel free to visit us any time you please. Now, is Jess in the house? Yes, you are. Ha! Do you want something? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. That is fair. Good advice. Hey, Shane. I'm busy, can't you tell? Alright. Well, we unlocked it. And now we gotta give someone a gift. Okay. Damn it, if I'd only met everyone a little bit earlier, then I could have got that just by giving Mayor Lewis his crappy birthday present. I was going to go visit the rock garden, but I... Oh, hold on! Hold on a minute! I was going to say I don't have the necessary tool, but apparently there's other things to be doing here. Look at this! Clay, clay, and more clay. I get the feeling that maybe only clay can spawn here. But that's fine, we need it for stuff. Clear out a bit of this stuff. Well, we have a couple of different seeds we can plant. Not sure if we have anywhere we can plant them. Well, it's more places where I want to plant them, to be fair. Let's do a bit of farm clearing so we got more room to work with. Oh, and also, of course, I was going to make the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another set of wild seeds. Oh, I just realized I could have taken them and done the bundle, and I would have got like 30 seeds doing that. So that was a derp I just did there. Oh well, these will be grown soon and I'll have more stuff. Okay, there's a weird like yellow line. Something's not right with that. But I think this is going to be our last day, looking at the time. We're going to finish at the 3-hour mark. Gives me enough time to get this stream uploaded before I go to bed, before I stream again. That is my plan at the moment. Clear out this from here. I don't want it, like, while I like to keep grass around, I don't want it growing where I'm actually farming. Starting to get late. And this one as well, and then we've got the sort of the trees out of the bit that I'm looking at right now. There we go. So the only thing here is that this is not wide enough to have two plots unless I have them actually next to each other, which I can do. The gap is not necessary. It's a style choice that I've made. So maybe I should abandon that particular principle, but I think I'm going to leave it for today. We'll plant stuff another day. What I can do in the meantime, I'm going to grab some spring onions and eat a few of them so we have a bit more energy to work with. I'm going to chop down more trees. Just get more space cleared out. So like all of this top area here will do. This is single player this time. It's more relaxed when it's single player. You don't have to work out things and make decisions. You can just happily wander about and do what you like. You know what farm you have in mind, and you can just work towards it. Right, a couple more spring onions. Still got plenty of the day left. We're going to push this one, I think. Get good use out of it. But yes, welcome to the stream, Zapper. Wow, it's like more than one spring onion per tree. Seems like. Not great. But after chopping down all these, I'll level up my wood cutting and that'll help. Oh dear. We don't even have enough to finish chopping the stump. We'll eat another spring onion. I'll be burning through these today. But I'll tell you what, these are a blessing in the early game. Of course, once you're in summer and everything, you can't get them anymore, but it's a super useful just supply of energy at the start. Oh, geode, nice. Okay, we cannot push it any further than we pushed it. We still have time. I'm going to have another spring onion. I don't want to waste the day. I always want to make good use of the time I've got when it comes to Stardew. Like, to me, Stardew is only relaxing to a certain degree because at the end of the day, there's a timer constantly ticking. Oh, is that coal? There's a timer constantly ticking, and you don't want to get behind. You want to keep moving. You want to fill the bundle as quick as possible before the season's out, and the clock's constantly going. So that's a challenge. And so Stardew isn't a game where I just sit back for. I'm always keyed in a little bit. I can relax to a certain degree, because at the end of the day, it's a game about farming. But there's always a bit of me that's like, time is running out, you gotta move, you gotta do the things, you're running out of time, you could be spending this time. You could be foraging right now. If you've got energy, you should be farming. If you don't have energy, you should be foraging. There's always things to be doing, you need to be doing all the things. But I'm sort of switching this off a little bit for this one. As much as I can. Because this isn't like an important playthrough, I'm just doing this for fun. And I have other playthroughs where I'm doing it more intensely, I guess. Where I have all the charts up with the farming stuff on and the fishing charts so I can properly catch everything and complete all the bundles in year 1 and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a metaphor for life because this is the thing. In real life, time is always ticking. There's always something you can be doing. And it's horrifying and we must ignore it. And have fun sometimes. But not with Stardew Valley. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My messages are getting very confused here. Let's sleep and see how things go. And then we'll wrap up for today. Or indeed tonight. Oh, nothing happened in the night whatsoever. Well, there we go. We'll leave it there. It's a lovely polleny day. There's let's go outside. Look at that. Lovely petals floating in the breeze. And we've got some crops grown as well. Very nice. But we'll leave that for later. Of course, it's saved now, so when we quit this, we'll just restart the beginning of the day. When we start in the stream, will happen in... how long is that? Eight and a half hours-ish. I will be streaming again. That is my plan. Because today is the 24-hour Chrono.gg sale of Stardew Valley. They sell one game every day, and only one game. And today it is Stardew Valley, or 27% off. Normally it's $15, instead it is $11. And if you pick it up by going through my affiliate link, then I will get a cut of the money. And it's no more expensive than you buying it from them without following the links. You might as well if you're going to get it. Of course, if you just want to support me, then you can do that directly and that works better. So don't feel like you should buy the game just because I get a cut. You should buy the game if you want to buy the game, and otherwise it doesn't matter. That's my reasoning. Like, I don't want to make you buy the game just for, it doesn't make sense. I get a larger cut if you just like sponsor or super chat or whatever. But yeah, so that's why I'm doing this today, because it's the one day only for the Stardew Valley sale, and yeah, it's a weird way that it does it. Like it only sells the one game that is on sale every day. Every day is a different game. You don't know what it is till the moment it happens, which is at 5 PM BST or whenever that is in your particular time zone. And it's announced at the time that the sale starts, so you never know what's going to happen, unless you're me, because as a partner, I have access to the schedule, and I know what the next couple games are. But yeah, basically, every now and then when a game comes along that I like, that is on sale, I'm going to cover it. So I did it with Astroneer, and I've done it with Stardew Valley. I also did a little tweet about 3/4 Home, and about Guns of Icarus. Because they were games where, well, I mean, it was on holiday, so I couldn't play them. But, like, basically, I just keep an eye on that chart. Whenever a game comes up that I like, then I'll cover it. And that's the neat thing about it, is it's not like I'm just trying to promote whatever game is thrown at me. I'm like, no, I'm going to leave it till I find one that's cool. The neat thing was that someone, I think, actually said, tell me when Stardew Valley is the game that's on sale. And then it actually happened, so that was neat. I don't know who that was, though, and I hope that they were here. Because that would be awkward if they weren't. I think tomorrow I'll be competing with Anti-Elite's first 100% speedrun attempt in 0.16. What? Oh, so he's going to be streaming that then? Oh, okay. Was rainy? See you later. 10-day leave for the lunch on out on 1st of August? What are you... Oh, the launch, he's saying. The launch of the multiplayer. I mean, it's in beta and it's working fairly well as it is. Yeah, I guess multiplayer can make it more relaxed as well when you have multiple people approaching a task. But the issue with multiplayer is that the game never stops. Whereas in single player, it pauses when you're in a conversation, it pauses when you're in cutscenes, when you're in the middle of fishing, and just like when you're reading stuff. Like the game pauses at all sorts of different intervals when you're in single player. When you're in multiplayer, those are all gone and the clock never stops. So it's got its own stress involved in it there. And then other people are relying on you to do stuff and things like that, so you know. So every now and then when a game comes along on Chrono that's cool, I'm gonna promote it because it helps me, and I mean, I guess that's it technically. But yeah, like the sales are pretty good as well from what I've seen, so it's nice. So yeah, it's a good thing if a game comes along that you like, and then you can use one of the links. It doesn't even have to be mine, as long as you use somebody's. The money's going to someone who probably deserves it because they're a YouTuber and we don't get paid much by YouTube nowadays. Part of the reason I did this. But yeah, there we go. That is Stardew Valley. I'm going to play it more tomorrow because it's the thing. It's the 24-hour thing, and I'm going to try and stop the stream pretty much at the 24-hour mark. That's a nice endpoint to it. I know the clock's running right now, but I'm going to stop before the day ends, so it's going to reset to when I woke up. That's the only reason I'm stood still like this right now. Alright. So, I think that's that. I think that's all there is to say. I'll see you again very shortly when I stream it again in the morning. That's my plan. Could go wrong. I could end up really tired or whatever, but you know. It's my plan to stream. Maybe I won't be on time, but my thinking is 1 PM BST as a start, and then the 4 hours remaining till the sale ends. And then, I'll send you along to the Roll For It Twitch channel, because an hour later will be episode 6 of Just Around the Corner, their World of Darkness game, GM'd by Mathis. It's very cool to watch. Haven't been able to catch up on it recently, unfortunately, but I watched the first couple episodes and it was cool. Everyone's liking it so far. So with that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.